Getting crunk, talks and park. That's how all my targets roll. Yeah, I'm back, baby. I promised a loyal subscriber I'd come on and do a live stream. This is gonna be an important one. You know, I got my drink in my two-step, my drink in my two. I got my drink in my two-step, my drink in my two. Cause it's on, it's on, it's on, and I'm on. Dun, 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 dun. Only real targets drink and smoke weed on stream. Sorry. Anyone that doesn't promote that in the targeted individual community is a motherfucking square zero. No, I'm just kidding. It's highly recommended you don't do drugs being gang stalked. But I did promise a subscriber that I was going to come on live. Like, these lives aren't as frequent as they used to be. I just lost the love for it. But I think the less I do them, the more powerful the broadcast is when I talk about gang stalk, because this is a topic I already talked about. But I talk about newer concepts compared to my old material. And in my opinion, it's pretty fucking accurate. Like, I'm not saying I know everything, but I'm just telling you from experience. Like, I'm pretty good at explaining my experience to other people, right? So this broadcast is titled Gang Stalking Videos Hypnosis DARPA Manifestation Project or something like that. I just completely forgot. So let me get this drink cracking. I don't know if you guys can hear me good here because I want to just put my phone down. But you know I'm weird about talking loud and shit like that, so bear with me. I'm like autistic or something. I'm just kidding. I'm just not a social person in real life. I just don't care about small talk that much. It doesn't really benefit me, so you know I talk when needed. But anyways, hopefully you guys can hear me. This is kind of, if you're interested in this topic, this will be kind of an important broadcast. All right. So first and foremost, gang stalking, it is what it is, man. All right, it is happening. I ain't denying it to anyone that's going through it, but you're definitely confused. That's my kind of stance on it. You're definitely wrong about a lot of the tactics. I certainly was, but it was still happening, in my opinion. That doesn't mean I never believed that, oh, I got something wrong, so nothing happened, like everything was normal. It was just my brain. That is not what's happening throughout this experience. Now, a lot of TIs, I can't speak because I'm not there. You are just filming bullshit and thinking it's targeted way late in the game. Like, you're all like 10 years in. I'm talking about people like Derek Jackson. I can't even watch your content no more, man. I think you're a good person and all that. But it does seem like mental illness, whether it's real or not. I'm saying this from a TI perspective because of the obsession. Like, talk about other subjects. Like, my videos suck. These rap videos, they suck. Like, I can make them better. But the whole point of these rap videos is, like, I think these rappers suck. So I make the songs suck on purpose. Like, that is not me making good. So I'm making these songs in, like, 5 seconds. Like, these videos suck. Okay, I get it. But it's just fun. You know, I'm going to do different shit, too. Don't worry. Like, I'm not going to just do music and shit because that shit's, you know, I'm bad at it. I'm good. I'm better at other shit, right? But it's just fun to do. But these other people, like, I can do a million things. I'm not even talented. Like, I'm a pretty fucking boring person, I believe. I'm just an average person, monotone person. Like, I'm not that talented. I have funny ideas, I believe, you know. For a regular person, I'm kind of funny. So I don't even have that many subjects I talk about, but I don't sit here, even though I'm going through more gang stalking than the next person. We're not going to name names. I don't obsess over it. There's a disconnect. There's something where you're not being gang stalked and you think you are. Maybe you were in the past, or maybe it's slowed down, but in your head, it's maximum gang stalking because that's what benefits you and what you care about. So let's say someone was gang stalked in 2017 and 19 really hard, right? Just ridiculous, the craziest gang stalking story. And it completely stopped, right? We're giving them the benefit of the doubt. I'm just giving you an example. To this day, they're going to think everything is gang stalking. They're going to think they're being gang stalked harder than 2017. Like, there's a level of dishonesty with the targeting, okay? Everyone's dishonest. Everyone brags. Everyone exaggerates. But you're not communicating, like, people like King Mansa. He's not communicating to his subscribers. He's not having people on his platform. Like, if you guys haven't seen my old channel, I used to have people on my platform. Every TI did. I used to have people tell their testimony. You know, I gave people the benefit of the doubt for like a year and a half, 2 years. I thought there was a lot more targets than there were. And this is why I'm bringing up these topics, okay? Gang stalking, and I'm telling from my experience, right? Because everyone lies about this. It was always happening. Oh, yeah, they don't even know. Like, there's it starts happening when they're 20, and they'll be like, yeah, when I was 8 years old, there was definitely red cars. I just didn't notice it. No, it wasn't happening. This stuff happens when you're past high school. There's a program. This is the government or the military doing it. They want to make sure you're out of your parents' custody and you're your own adult and you're discredited where you can be experimented on. So you're probably going to be between the ages of late 20s to early 30s when your gang stalking goes overt. Now, I'm speaking from my experience. The recon phase for me started right after high school in 2009. But that wasn't really gang stalking. That was just spying and surveillance and shit like that. But the actual gang stalking recon started in 2018, 19, that area, and then kicked off in 2020, 2021. Okay, that's when it was like overt, knee deep in it every day, bad gang stalking, airplanes, directed energy, cars. And yeah, I'm wrong about some of this shit, of course, but it was happening, dog. I was hooked up to a black Apache helicopter that would fucking surveil me for 2 years and just follow me places. Like, that is real, man. Okay, like, period. Like, I don't give a fuck. I have a drone on me 24 hours a day. That wasn't always like that. I've always paid attention to the sky as a kid. I've seen UFOs as, like, 20 years old. So, like, I've always been interested in the sky. I'm no expert, but these drones didn't happen. These overt drones that we're getting, these fake star government drones that you guys don't believe, but I believe in, they didn't start really happening until, like, there's probably always stuff up there, obviously, right? Satellites and shit like that. We're not denying that. But this program didn't really start happening until, like, after the 2020 cough thing. Okay, that's when everything was okayed and it was just a mainstream program. Now, there's always been gang stalking where little groups stalk someone. They're a powerful organization like Satanist, whatever, and they're trying to silence someone and they fuck with them. They do very horrific stuff and it's extreme. But this fucking government shit, like, is different. So I'm telling you from my experience, and some of you guys have a different experience, but you'll never put the time and effort and have the respect to come and tell your story. So if I'm the one doing that, and I'm not talking about the other people that do as well, I'm just saying these people in the audience, I'm not trying to speak for you, but you can't speak for me when I'm the guy that's showing the evidence. And it's at least been proven that I've been talking about this experience for years, okay? You don't have to believe in me or not. You can't be some audience popcorn member in the peanut gallery and be like, oh, no, I disagree with you. But it's like, dude, who are you? Like, where's your video? Like, you're never going to come on and have a counter video, rebuttal video. So, like, yeah, like, and out of me and you in the room, like, if it was just me and you, like, I would be the expert. Like, that's just default. It's like you're playing chess, right? Like, you don't know shit about chess, and I'm a tournament winning chess player, and, like, I'm pretty advanced. And it's just me and you in the room. You can't argue about chess. Like, everything you say, I'm gonna, like, prove with fucking facts that you're wrong. Like, and it's just not because I'm better than you. It's because I'm more experienced in the topic. Just admit it. So this is what I'm talking about. And this is what happened to me. Okay, it's not for everybody, but this is what made sense. And this is what I'm going to go with, is that I learned about gang stalking first because I was a conspiracy theorist. Like, it's proven, like, I'm not just someone making up bullshit like a perp or something. It's proven that I've been talking about Alex Jones and conspiracy since 2017. I can literally show you the proof of that in 5 seconds. Like, that's not me lying. Like, that's the truth. That I started exposing Alex Jones in 2017, right? I've always been interested in aliens, the Illuminati, Freemasons. Like, I would basically listen to these videos by, like, Fritz Springmeier while I'm playing Tom Clancy Ghost Recon for hours a day. Okay, this starts in 2016 and 17. I'm playing Call of Duty for 8 hours a day, not a care in the world, and I just listen to this shit in the background. Alex Jones, Fritz Springmeier, like this is my fucking hobby, dude. I was interested in this shit, so I knew about a lot of conspiracies, Mandela effect, way before gang stalking. So I learned about gang stalking, and I didn't believe it. The first gang stalking video I didn't even know what it was until years later, a year later, 6 months later, was a white lady yelling at the postman. She was saying that all these mail trucks were following her, and she was living in New York, and there really was a lot of mail trucks following her. And she would go up and videotape, like, stop stalking me, stop stalking me. She was just blaming the post office for stalking her. That's it. No other government entity, nothing. And she would have videos where maybe she was in a mail district where the post office is and she's just like retarded, or it was really happening. But my instinct, my gut was not to say nothing negative about it, but I'm like, yeah, I don't believe that. Like, you just seem like a crazy, like, there's crazy people that believe in they're being stalked. Like, that's always happened. Has nothing to do with the government. They're crazy. That's where I first learned about quote unquote gang stalking. 6 months later, I heard of this guy named Stop Invasion of Privacy. And I thought he was crazy too and a drug addict. But I started seeing weird shit in his videos. I started becoming hypnotized. Okay. I didn't believe everything he was saying. This is right before my gang stalking. Did I get targeted because of this guy? Because this guy has the same name, Stop Invasion of Privacy, as a TERROR, put the rest, ist, right? And same exact name. It's not him. And when he leaves YouTube, and he literally just disappears off YouTube, but his channel's still up to this day, he changes it to the name that's associated with the guy that's on the watch list. So is that the reason I'm being gang stalked? Was that along with the thousands of hours of the Freemason videos that I listened to? Okay. So I believe in government gang stalking, right? But I'm gonna tell you how this shit went, man. I didn't believe him at first, but I'm admit to you that I wanted to believe in that Stop Invasion of Privacy gang stalking YouTuber. And now that I look back at it, he is crazy, but he was speaking about something that may have been happening. As he was crazy because he's sensitive to groups of people. Like, I can be gang stalked and it doesn't bother me. Like, as long as you're not vandalizing my shit, like, I could care less. Like, I think it's funny actually if people mob me or something like that. Like, I have little quippy like things I can say, like, that are like wouldn't give me away, but I don't know. There's things I can do. Like, it doesn't bother me to be fucking mobbed in a public place because I'll just leave. Like, if I feel like I'm being quote unquote gang stalked, I will go and leave and go home. I'm like, all right, well, if this bothers me, then I'm gonna go home. Like, you can waste all your energy. I'm just gonna go home. Like, dude, I'm a different targeted individual. Okay. So I started watching his videos and becoming hypnotized because I would stay up late hours and fucking watch his videos and try to see what he was talking about. And I started seeing a little bit of, there was just weird shit in his videos. Like, I won't even call it gang stalking, but it's definitely not normal shit. Okay. But it was definitely like, he's a fucking schizophrenic. He is actually a schizophrenic. And he is actually someone that did drugs. So yeah, that's a side effect of this drug use and shit. Paranoia. I've seen that 10 years before gang stalking. My cousin was a drug dealer, right? And he was hanging out with this dude that was another drug dealer, but he started selling him like crack. So he even said himself, yeah, he like bought some crack in front of me. He's like, yeah, I like to put it in my blunts or whatever. But one day, anyways, he was high as shit on crack, and my cousin said, oh, like that car behind us is following. He was like, when he got out the car, so my cousin pulls up in a parking lot and I meet them, and they're in two different, like, they're in their own car. I'm in my own car, and the dude gets out all paranoid. Oh, they're following us. Oh, like scared, paranoid and shit. And that level of paranoid, like, the guy, my cousin was just messing with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember if he said that there was a red car behind us following us. Like, maybe my cousin's a gang stalker. Who knows? But You know what I'm saying? That guy was a drug dealer and he did drugs, so it had nothing to do with gangs. So I was just paranoia. Now I'll go into my own story where I took these opiates, right? It's like over 10 years ago. And I'm in this back little side street, and there's these mailbox that's on top of plywood. So it's three mailboxes that they made this makeshift plywood little platform to put the three mailboxes. And I'm high as shit, and I'm driving down the road, and my car sideswipes the plywood, right? So it literally tears. I'm going pretty quick, maybe 30 miles an hour. So it tears through like metal through my car, leaves all this fucking. It just destroys like a little side front light of my car, and the side of it just tears through the fucking metal. So I didn't know I hit a mailbox. I assumed I hit someone else's car. But I drove back later to double check, and I'm like, yeah, that's exactly where it was, a mailbox. There's no cars parked here. Just to double check, right? And I was high, and I was paying rent to this guy. Like, I moved out from one apartment. I was in a sublet off Craigslist, and he was supposed to meet me to get the rent money. It was like the first payment. And I'm like, telling him to go this place, that place, because I'm so scared that the police are coming to arrest me for hitting someone's car. And I'm supposed to meet him in that area, and I have a big, huge dent, tear in the middle of my car, right? From the front right light, passenger light, to like the door. And it just tore through the metal like a fucking chainsaw went through it. So he's like, what the fuck's your problem, man? Like, I don't usually act like that, even if I'm like high on weed or something like that. But I was literally paranoid and scared. And that's something that can happen in gang stalking, right? Where you can. Now, I'm not saying that's what gang stalking is. It's definitely not. It's definitely based on real shit. Like, the paranoia and fear was taking over my world right there in that moment, where I was an irrational little fucking drug addict. And you never want to get anywhere near some drugs that can do that to you. Like, that's some fucked up shit. Because it's a false perception of fear that's based in non-reality. It's completely false reality. It's all internal. But since you're so fucked up on drugs, you know, so that's the kind of vibes I got from Stop Invasion of Privacy. I never took them too seriously, but I also seen my pizza manager at Domino's do the same thing. He was normal, as this black dude, and then he was on some drug. It wasn't no opiate. It was something else. Like fucking, he like punched a woman. Like, he was just cracked out, basically. Some crazy ass shit. It was definitely like crack or something. Sweating, fucking acting just retarded. Fucking couldn't even work, function. It was like he was drunk, how uncontrollably he was socially, but he wasn't drunk. He was on drugs. So that's what I'm saying. Drugs can't. Oh, if you have a TI that's on drugs, bro, like, and it's known that they do hard drugs, like, unless they're showing, because there are TIs that do hard drugs that really do get gang stalked, like meth heads and shit. Like, there's some type of underground meth world where meth heads get gang stalked. It's different from normal gang stalking. Normal gang stalking is like government, military gang stalking. They send a little meth head to break in your house or something, fuck with some shit, because that's who would do that. But other than that, maybe vandalize your car and shit. Other than that, it's just weird government, dark, deep state type shit, right? Now, there's according to people like Jamie Tall and shit, like, once you start doing meth, and I believe it, because if you're being spied on, there's a spy grid. Maybe there's a fusion center that gets alerted. Well, this guy hasn't been off the phone for over 3 days. Like, he basically hasn't slept. We're spying on everyone's phone, and we're getting a notification that this guy hasn't been his phone hasn't been idle for more than 20 minutes in the last 7 days. He's on meth. We need to watch this guy. Like, that is absolutely true, because the government would be scared of a meth head. A meth head is the most dangerous person to the government, because a meth head can develop an agenda. Like, let's say it's a white supremacist or a Muslim or something. Like, they'll stay up for 7 days and develop an attack, and it'll be a very good attack within 5. Like, you know what I'm saying? Normally, a normal person that sleeps, it'll take months. For a meth head to be like, we'll fucking do it now, and we'll do it quick, because we're like, we don't need sleep. So they are very dangerous, okay? To the government. Like, let's say there's a government group that's trying to overthrow America, and they're all on meth. Like, you know, Hitler uses meth. The U.S. Army uses meth. Like, methamphetamines is a drug that's supposed to get shit done, and it's used secretly by powerful organizations because it's known to work. Like, It's not better than being sober. The best thing is to be a high energy sober person, right? That's the best thing, because meth makes you horny and shit like that, so it turns you to a depraved. This is why these satanic child abusers, they all do meth, dude. Like, you're not a normal person that's crazy, that's a satanic child abuser. You're a meth head. You're compromised mentally. You live in a, like, dude, every human needs sleep. This is why meth is a bad drug, is because you lose. Any drug that makes you lose sleep is a dangerous drug. Any drug that makes you go to sleep isn't that bad. Weed isn't that bad. Lean, yeah, it's addictive. Lean is addictive, but since it makes you sleepy, it's easier to beat than, because when you're doing something where you're staying up, even without drugs, having insomnia, there's a lot of mental effects to it, right? Long term, brain damage. Also, with uppers, you get smarter, you move faster as you age, because I'm feeling it myself. It's not healthy to take uppers, man. Energy drinks. Your body's the way it is, man. If it doesn't move fast, it doesn't move fast. You shouldn't be taking, like, this is how meth could work. You can be an old ass, or crack or something. Old ass 60-year-old dude, and then you're moving all slow. You do crack and like you're working all fast, like a fucking faster than a teenager. That's not how the world's meant to be. Your body's not meant to do that. It's very dangerous. Not just because you're inhaling the drug, it's because your body, you're not gonna last, man. You're probably gonna develop diseases, die early. You know, if you want to move fast, you need to train in speed. You know what I'm saying? And speed isn't important. Like, when you get older, moving fast isn't important, or seeming sharp isn't, it really isn't that important. You shouldn't need to care about shit like that unless you're, 40 and you're in a profession that needs it. Like, you're a CEO or a brain surgeon. Something like that, where your people's lives depend on you being a high top level performer, and like you're willing to risk your health and life for that. Yeah, cool, whatever. But yeah, the simple fact that people don't accept that you're not supposed to move a certain way at a certain age. Like, I'm in my 30s and I'm not trying to be an 18-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, there's people that are 50 and they're taking meth. They're trying to bang hookers and work 12 hours a day. Like, dude, that's like the cause of cancer if you're not going to die early. But going back to the story, watch the Stop Invasion of Privacy, right? Sorry for the side story here. Watch the Stop Invasion, Privacy, Gangstalking videos. Didn't believe in the beginning, but I'm not going to lie to you. I secretly wanted to believe it because I'm a conspiracy theorist and I totally believe it. And now that I wanted to be gangstalked. So this story doesn't correlate with your story, but there is some similarities. You do want to be gangstalked. You are curious to see how hard this system of gangstalking can go. You might not like it. You might regret you went through it, but you chose this path subconsciously. Okay. Now there's some of you maybe like that take it too hard. Like, yeah, you are going through hard gangstalking, but you're making it worse is what I'm fucking saying. I am not saying if someone's out there that has hard gangstalking, it's not happening and it's all in their head. That is the last thing I'm saying. What I'm saying is it is happening, but you're making it fucking worse with your fucking behavior. You need to fucking have self-awareness. You need to grow up. You know what I'm saying? If you're on crack, crystal meth, you need to slow down. You need to stop, man. A perfect example is this C. Aaron is versatile, dude. Like, I know no one probably knows who that is, but that kid is doing drugs. He's like a fucking light-skinned black kid, young, plays basketball and shit, but I know he's on fucking heroin. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you do not need to be doing that shit. Like, you need to stay away from that fucking shit, dude. This ain't no weed smoker. Like, bro, this dude, I could tell, bro. And the reason why is I'm bringing this up is like, he's choosing to be homeless, in my opinion. He has a family. He's living out his fucking car. He used to be a grocery store manager or some shit like a couple of years ago, and then he got gang stalked at the job. Like, with him, people like him, bro, like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, yeah, I believe he's seen some gang stalking. But I don't believe in this narrative, oh, I got gang stalked at the grocery store and now I'm homeless because of gang stalking. No, that's partially your fault too. Like, you need to keep connections with family unless you grew up in like a complete, like a family where you were abused as a kid violently or some shit, right? Where it's like a fucked up foster care situation, adoption, those type of situations, or you had a parent that abused you sexually or something. Like, yeah, obviously, yeah, fuck yeah, go live out in the street. Damn right, dog. You can't go, you know what I mean? You have no choice. But that ain't you, guys. That ain't fucking all of you, man. Like, a lot of you have good fucking parents. They might not be fucking perfect. They might piss you off and shit like that. But if they're willing to stick with you during your target, whether they believe it or not, and let's say they did a couple tactics you think they did, right? And it's not a lot. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I was looking at one of my family pictures, like, I think, is my family gang stalkers? I mean, I know they're not. I know they're not paid to follow people around, bro. Like, I know that is not fucking happening. I know they're not getting secret orders and driving, because, dog, I know financially where they stand. Like, I have one family member that's in fucking always in debt, always in financial trouble. But yeah, has he done tactics in the past? Of course. But if he was a gang stalker, wouldn't he have the new car? That's the narrative, right? So there's something going on with gang stalking. It's just not real. Like, I'm sorry. That whole narrative we learn on YouTube is hypnosis. Oh, you saw a red card. Now you're being gang stalked. See how that works? You saw one headlight. Now you're being gang stalked. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, my one headlight has completely stopped. But while I was filming it, bro, I'm not lying to you. That is a real gang stalking tactic. Are these people being paid, though? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not discrediting anything. No, that is real. I drove up and down 95, and I do it today. I don't see any one headlights on 95 now. Bro, I would see 20,000, 50,000 one. I'm not even joking, dude. Like, I would actually calculate it, but it was based on me wanting to see it. My brain was like fucking fracturing in half MK Ultra style, because one time I was driving down the road and I was like, I'm figuring out all the percentage. Well, if 3% of cars are one headlight, and I'm driving down 95 from North Carolina to Pennsylvania, I'm estimating that I see 150,000 cars, but I saw 20,000 headlights. Like, I'm not making that up. I was literally like, not physically tallying. I was literally like, my brain was like a supercomputer on one headlight. Like, I was literally connected to the one headlight grid. And I was like fucking calculating. There's one that's not normal. Oh, I just saw 20 that could be normal, but now I saw 100 more. No, it's definitely gang stalking now. Oh, this time it wasn't gang stalking. I only saw 1 out of 5 cars had one headlight. It is a real thing, and it's not normal. But why is it happening? I believe now the drone that fucking follows a TI knocks out the one headlight, and it uses it to fucking keep track of the fucking car you're driving or something. It's not people being paid to do it, but it is real, and it ain't normal. Okay? Because I lived through both. Now that I'm not thinking about one headlight, it's not fucking happening. Yeah, do I see them? I'm not paying attention. Do I see him? But it's nowhere near what it used to. Dude, I used to see, and I used to film it and prove it. That's the whole difference between me and all the fucking bitches crying. I proved it. I did the experiment. I was almost like a scientist. I wasn't a scientist. I was almost like a half fake scientist, because I was showing my experiences. There was no test or whatever. Like, it wasn't a science. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't a complete, but I'm not just making shit up. Dude, I would see hundreds in the daytime in North Carolina. If I go there right now, you won't even see one it doesn't make sense to see in the daytime. I'm talking about sunny skies. Because my brain's like, all right, well, the newer cars have running lights. My car has running lights. So yeah, some of these cars, the running light burns out. Like, dude, I was a one headlight fucking genius. Okay? But my brain, and this is what I concluded from one headlights, it's caused by your brain. It's not a mental illness. Your brain is knocking it out, or the drone, or both. Is the drone like something that's helping TIs? Like, I do believe that all TIs have drones. I've kind of seen it. But is this something helping targeted individuals? Is this something keeping us alive? What if we're invincible because we're followed by a drone? It's a new government experiment. It's like these drones are putting rays that fucking put vitamins in your body while you sleep. I believe I don't believe this is happening, but I do have instances where it's like, dude, are they like beaming steroids? Because my workouts are very plain and there's no structure to them. Like, yeah, I should be in good shape, but I'm actually getting stronger and stronger for no reason. Like, incredibly fucking strong. Is it from working out? Because I did work out for a long time. I didn't see any increase in strength. So I don't think it's fucking steroid. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it's what's going on with it. I know for a fact with the drone, it's absolutely like spying on you and recording you 24 hours a day, and it's ran by the government. I mean, you know what's crazy about the drone? And you're gonna mark my words because I've been right about a couple of things. I'm gonna be I'm absolutely positively right about this. You can record this, timestamp it, whatever. Just remember I said this. There's gonna be a 9/11 drone style attack by either Russia or China on the United States, right? Just think of this logic. Think about how stupid America is, right? Again, and I've been proven right, wrong. I'm not perfect. I'm just saying this is how stupid America is. When there's a drone strike on America, and it's going to happen, right? They just saw the video of a Russian building getting a plane drone strike with explosives and just blowing like a level of the story of the building up, right? Check this out. After that attack, there's still going to be a drone on me. I'm going to film it too. There's still going to be a drone on me. So these people are going to attack you with a drone instead of the person that they've been following for 10 years with a drone. Like, these people are fucking like evil, dude. Like, come the fuck on, man. Like, instead of protecting from the impending drone attack that they're going to, like the drone 9/11, they're going to, before and after, have a drone on, make sure it's decoded. Like, what is the point of that? Why am I the threat? Like, think about that lie. That should piss you off. Like, people are going to die and the government's still going to have a drone glued on me, but not on the people doing the attack. Like, there's going to be people planning a drone attack in America, and instead of watching them, they're going to be watching me, dude. And people will die, and then you'll still like this is what you guys do. You just ignore everything I say because it makes you look dumb. You're faggots, like you're narcissistic little faggots. So you rather ignore. I'd rather not say you were right because then I have to worship you as a god and a king. And I'm not asking for that. I'm just asking you to acknowledge the truth, dude. It has nothing to do with me because we all be in a better position if you would fucking acknowledge logic and reasoning when it's smacking you in the face. Like, this isn't a competition who's right and who's wrong. It's what is right and what is wrong. It's wrong that people like me are surveilled by drones, but there's all these attacks, there's all these murders, but the people doing nothing have a drone glued on them no matter what. Like, you know how expensive that is? Like, come on, man. Like, maybe it's a private company and the government doesn't know about it, but it's just ridiculous. It's stupidity. It's illogical. It's a waste of money. It should piss you off, especially if, like, your family member is a victim of a 9/11 drone style attack. They're pre-programming you for it, so whatever, man. But anyways, I keep sidetracking. When I started watching the Gangstalking videos, it took maybe a year, I would say between 6 months to a year. Now, I started to see, like, there was a fusion center built in my area during this time, so maybe this is why I saw it, but I started to see Army and all type of military stickers that I never noticed before, but they would be everywhere. I'm like, fuck, why is there so many Army veterans? Like, I live in an area where that's just not common. You might see, like, I'm being real and I paid attention to it, and maybe 1 out of like 5,000 cards will say Army mom or, you know, Marine veteran or Marine sticker. Now, in North Carolina, that's different. You see it everywhere. Like, it's common. It's not common here for people to rep that shit. So I started seeing like Army and shit like that. And I started seeing plates from like Montana, Nevada, like places that are like weird places, Utah. And the plates we get around here are Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, and like I'm in the Northeast, Delaware, Maryland. That's the common out of state shit you'll see, right? Because they're close by. And then you'll see other stuff, Ohio, things like that, but it's rare. I started seeing weird shit, Montana, North Dakota, Wyoming, and it would just be so common to see like every stop. Like, Then I started seeing the Florida license plates, which isn't common here. Like, yeah, you'll see them once in a while again. I started seeing Florida license plates. I'll see two of them at a light that didn't know each other, two of them at a gas station. I'll take a delivery, there'll be a Florida license plate. So that shows, like, dude, the beginning stages was a quantum computer connection type of deal, bro. It was like, that's the beginning. That's just my opinion. I can't prove it. Like, it's just through life experience. Then I started getting the predictive V2K. Like, oh, your dad's coming down the street. You'll be turning out the neighborhood and you see your dad's car, or they're walking in right now, and then you'll hear them put the key in the door and walk in. So that started happening at that time. I never had that before. But the gang stalking didn't start happening. But I was hypnotized by the gang stalking videos. Like, I was literally what I'll describe as hypnosis, because I'm spending so much time and I'm trying to believe what the person's saying. So I believe that you get hypnotized, you get driven crazy from watching the videos through the hypnosis that they doing when they break you down mentally through like the MK Ultra process. They hook you up in the background through whatever connection. I'm not gonna act like I know anything. I don't, but through MK Ultra, like the quantum computing, they connect you to the quantum computer through that state of watching the videos. And it's like a big DARPA project. And then you record, after you watch the videos of gang stalking, you start recording your own gang stalking. And then the quantum computer is putting you in algorithms where you see 10 red cars, 10 white cars, you know, have the quote unquote perps. And now they have everything formulated, and it's all like, yeah, he watched the videos. Now he's making the videos. Now these weird things are happening. It's like opening a portal. If I never watched these videos, if I never made conspiracy videos, if I never watched Freemason videos, I guarantee I never be gang stalked. That's just me, man. For you fakes that out there, oh, I never did anything, and I have no evidence of anything ever happening. I won't ever give a testimony, but it's happening. No, dude, it's not happening. It's in your fucking head. You want attention, but you're too lazy to make a fucking video. That's what pisses me off. At least the fakes like King Mansa, his fucking intentions are obvious, but at the end of the fucking day, it's just what's it called? Like, I respect him more because he puts his fucking face and name out there and shit, and you know. Do I think he's fake? I mean, he's faking it. I don't know if he was always fake. He's faking it. He's lying. Like, bro, how does he live in that halfway house style setting? Like, that shit's a big ass gated house in Brooklyn with like 20 rooms in it. It has a sign that has the address on it. Like, it's clearly some type of government housing or some type of housing that's for, I don't know, mentally ill people, homeless people, something. It ain't no normal house, bro. How is he able to live there all this time without paying the rent and being evicted? Think about it. He's not being evicted. He's lying. It's all a lie to get money. If you think he's being evicted, you're more likely to give him money. Oh shit, like he needs $2,000 for rent. Let me give him $50. Give him $100. Instead of asking outright, oh, I just need money because I need money. All right, here's $10. But if you think, oh, my son needs new shoes, and my son says, Daddy, please help, am I behind on my rent? You're gonna give more money. Like, it's just common fucking sense at this point, because the story doesn't add up, and it pisses me off when you're lying to get money. Do you really think Abe striked your channel? What about Pat and Jedi Tiger Tobias Strongest Boss? Yeah, I know everything Abe is doing because he striked my QAnon video, which is on another channel. It's not even my video. He striked my, like, on my last channel that got deleted, I had a QAnon Trump video. That was a really good video exposing how Trump and QAnon, it's a psyop and whatever, right? Better than anything I could do talking about the subject. So I uploaded on my channel, rebroadcast on my channel, right? Put a thumbnail on it. He striked that one on the first channel. Channel got deleted. Now on this channel, this video was like 4 months old, and he struck it again. And the reason why I'm pissed at him is because I did a video pretty much vouching for the guy. You know, I don't like to talk about him too much, but I'm like, hey, man, if he's a real target, I don't want to be a problem in his fucking life. I don't care if I like him or not, or whatever, he likes me or not, or he fucking hates me. If he's real, even if I fucking don't know if he's real or 100% real, I'll leave him alone because it doesn't benefit me at this point. Like, yeah, it was fun 2 years ago to beef with him and whatever. I'm not trying to be like Young Steel and Broken Matrix on here with that. Like, just be honest with you. And hey, he gave out some good information a couple years ago. He's better than a lot of people posting. I'll give him the benefit of doubt for that. And the first thing he did when I made that video is strike. That's what he is. He's a piece of fucking shit, dude. I'm not just saying that. You don't have to believe me. Like, I'm just saying in his real life, that guy's a fucking piece of shit, man. Like, he puts on a character and he tells you he's a good person. Anybody telling you they're a good person is an evil piece of shit. Anyone saying I'm telling the truth is lying. I'm the only one telling the truth is a lying sack of shit. It's a manipulation tactic. He's evil. He's pure fucking evil, man. Like, sorry, dude. He's just not liked in his fucking real life. I can tell. You can talk shit on me. You can say my videos suck. They're lame. This, and that. People actually like me in real life, bro. Like, I'm a hermit and people still like me. No, you're a hermit and people fucking don't like you, dude. And you don't want people to fucking like you. Like, you literally think you're the fucking best. Like, that's crazy, bro. Sorry. Like, people see through that fucking shit. He thinks he's like a really good fucking singer. Like, he's okay at shit. Nothing wrong with the guy, but he really thinks he's the best. He deserves more accolades than even fucking war veterans with their legs blown off. He's a veteran. If there was a veteran with their legs blown off that was like a fucking hero, he would want more recognition than that fucking veteran. And he's a veteran. Like, he's an evil piece of fucking shit, dude. Like, I'm sorry. He can hide it. He can do it. He can sit there and manipulate and say, I am. No one else fucking thinks that. That's just not even me being biased. No one thinks that, man. There's people that talk shit, maybe in my personal life, but it's nothing like they fucking hate me. Like, I'm sure there's people that hate that guy because he's a psychopath. That's the only thing I can just, he's a psychopath. He can't help it. That's how I describe him, man. He used to be cool, but he's a psychopath. I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, dude, he's striking everyone's channel. He struck down Alice Dark. He struck down fucking, that's what pisses me off. Hey, if he wants to strike my channel, hey, dude, I went hard at you. You can strike my channel for as long as you want, man. I'm being honest with you. I deserve it a little bit. You have a grudge against me, and that's what you want to do? You've deleted like maybe 2 of my channels. Like, I let you delete one of them at least. Called you a nigger. Like, I'll do that all day. Like, I'll have all my channels. If I can call you a nigger in every fucking channel and just have them delete, like, you are a fucking nigger, Abe. You're white, but you're a fucking little orange nigger, dude. You're a piece of shit. You're narcissistic. You're violent. You're psychopathic. You're not capable of functioning in society. You're a fucking nigger. You just can't fight. That's the only difference. If you could fight, you'd be hurting people. Like, fuck almighty, bro. Like, absolutely, dog. This is why I have a beef with him now, dog. Like, all right, dude, you're gonna attack women? Like, of course we know Alice Dark is fake. We don't need you to go on a 10-year tirade. No one talks about her. She's irrelevant. Like, he's literally jealous that Alice Dark is getting male attention over him, dude. He's a secret little faggot. Like, bro, Alice Dark has a little fan base of little simp men, like 3 guys that make videos like, hey, Alice, and she doesn't even respond to. Abe sees that, why aren't these guys making videos about me? Like, dude, you need fucking help, bro. Alice Dark is a pathetic fucking loser. Like, especially a woman. Like, bro, I cannot sit here and fight with a woman, bro. Sorry. Like, that shit's always been lame. There's these people that fight with their girlfriends to have makeup sex because, like, bro, if you're having makeup sex, it means the regular sex sucks. That's why, I always argue with my girlfriend, then we have the makeup fucking rough sex after. Like, okay, dude, like, you have no dick, bro. Like, that's what they do. They literally, like, punch holes in the walls and, like, fucking Tito, yeah, fuck you, cunt, my food's cold. Like, all that shit that people do. That aggression shit. It's like, you have no dick. I choke bitches, yeah. I spit in bitches' fucking pussies. It's like, do you have a big dick? No, absolutely not. I fucking eat chains, ropes, I spit in bitches' pussies, and fucking choke them and slap them. Pete Hegseth type. You know, Pete Hegseth has a tiny cock. That's why he's so pissed. He's a little white boy with tiny dick. Like, I'm a chick, you cunt. His mom's an OG for fucking calling him out, though, for a white lady. Like, that's rare that a white lady calls out her son. Like, she called him abuser. Like, that's a mom right there, dude. She stands up for fucking women, even if her own son is abusing women. She fucking talks shit to him to make him stop, dude. That's a real fucking woman right there, dude. She said, you're an abuser of women. We shouldn't even fucking... Like, that's a mom, dude, especially for a white. Like, usually white, like, oh, sweetie, it's okay. I'm gonna bake you some cinnamon pie. She shouldn't have ran into your fist, sweetie. You're absolutely right. Nah, she was like, nah, you're an abuser of women, dude. I didn't raise you like that. Any mom saying some shit like that is real because you stand up for what's right. You don't just fucking, well, it's my kid and he's number one. Yeah, like, who's worried about Alice Dark, dude? Like, come on, man. And I don't think she's a real TI. I never did, but like, is the stuff she talking about completely fake? No, it's not. I'm not talking about her specific story, but she says she's followed by drones. There's a blockchain named Larissa. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's probably a coincidence, but I'm saying, like, let the woman fucking talk, man. She's not getting a lot of attention. Maybe one day she'll say something that's true. That's all how I feel about any target. Like, dog, it's a fucking woman. She's unattractive. Like, what are you worried about, Abe? Like, that's why I'm beefing with him. It's like, dude, what's your thing with women, dog? Like, are you gay? Like, let's be real. Like, anybody that fights with women is a fucking little homo. Like, yeah, I fucking hate Targeted Journey too. It's Dover. Like, I hate her. She's a piece of shit, weird witch fucking prostitute. I called her a fucking bitch. And I sat here, I went to war with her. Because the reason why I went to war with her was more justified than Abe. She was trying to teach fucking girls to be prostitutes on YouTube, bro. That's her whole agenda. Oh, just sell some pussy. You know, there's some little black girl out there that's 17, 18 years old looking up to her. She's telling her to sell pussy. She should keep that to herself. I don't judge her for that. Bro, prostitutes don't tell you they're prostitutes, bro. They don't promote that shit. Like, I'm against that. So that's why I came after her for like a short little period of time, and it was comedy based. I didn't flag her videos. I literally destroyed her, dude. She literally left YouTube because I make fun of people. See, this is the difference between the small dick and the bigger dick. It's not the skin colors. Like, my perspective is I'm going to use talent, comedy, and make you delete your fucking channel if I want you off of here. His perspective is I'm gonna fucking sit in the background, the shadows, and I'm gonna hopefully flag your videos, even though you can strategically not post for 90 days if you feel the need to. And that's a way to fucking circumvent what I'm doing. But I'm gonna sit here, I'm not gonna get pussy, I'm not gonna take the next stages in life. I'm gonna sit here and flag your videos the second I get the chance to. Like, come on, man. Kill your fucking self, faggot. That's some lame ass fucking shit, dude. If you're gonna, and it's one thing, all right, cool, flag my videos, but you're literally gonna sit here? Nah, dude. I was gonna leave this summer. Nah, I'll sit here, dog. I'll sit here, dude. And I'll sit here and I'll watch you turn gray and bald and get liver spots and be pussyless and fucking flagging my videos, bro. I'll probably upload like porn on here just to fucking piss you off, just to get flagged. Like, yeah, dude, you're not doing anything. Like, you think you're waging some type of secret war against me? You should come try to fucking kill me, dude. Like, come on, man. Stop being a pussy. You hate me so much. Come to my fucking house and come fucking kill me. I'm pretty sure you know where I live anyways. Come fucking kill me, dude. Wow, the drone is just... It's not even fucking anywhere near where it's supposed to be right now. It's supposed to be down there. It's over here. Because the sun was down there where the drone's supposed to be. Because it's winter solstice, the drone is supposed to be in that corner I showed you. That's where the sun just set. The sun was just up an hour ago. But since the sun was there, it wasn't able to post there because I don't know, maybe it affects the drone. Like, I'll be honest with you, we live on some type of simulation flat Earth. I believe Earth was round in a real world, in a real universe. Earth was round in a globe, and I could feel it spinning. I could look in the sky and see the clouds moving. We live in some type of simulation. It's like some type of plane. Living out the car? Well, I would do it smart. If you're gonna live out your car, you need a bankroll, man. You need a way to make money, and you need a bankroll to get started. Like, I would say a couple $1,000s, because you're gonna need money for a hotel. Like, if you're gonna be stupid and not save money, at least have credit cards. Like, if you're a targeted individual, you need to have good credit, right? You need to have a high credit limit, because that helped me in my targeting. Okay, that's something I talked about before my channel got deleted, is credit and shit like that, and ways to make money. Chief Handler, Cream of Wheat. This chick is I'm gonna make a whole live stream on Toba Ya. You're a child predator, I could tell. I can absolutely tell you're a child predator. You have some kids. So whether they were teenagers, they were definitely young, dude. I can tell you're a child pred, dude. You know what's funny is you're the reason why men aren't dating, dog. Like, you were just dating, and I'm gonna make a whole live stream on this, because women are making these internet videos. Oh, men aren't interested in dating. No, fuck, dude. You're all whores, dude. We just want to fuck and dump and leave, because any commitment is just you signing up to be a sucker. Like, it's not even close. There was at least an illusion of women trying to be good housewives, good girlfriends, good wives, and that was a value in society. If you're not a good wife, a good girlfriend, you're worthless. You're a fucking woman. You're a cum dumpster. Like, I could fucking sit here and jerk off all day and be satisfied with that. Like, I could give a fuck less. It's all about status with women. Oh, I have a boyfriend, so my friends know I have a boyfriend and that I'm not a loser and I'm not going to die alone. Men don't give a fuck about that, dude. You can call me loser all day. I'm not giving you half my money. Like, come on, bro. Like, women talk about men aren't into commitment, right? Men are into commitment in bullshit situations. Just because you're fucking a girl doesn't mean you need to get married and have kids and fucking just be in love for the rest. That's not feasible. The woman has, like, this is what the thing with y'all women, dog. Like, all right, men go to shit. You marry a man, he gets older, he gets gray hair. His dick doesn't work as good 20 years from now, 30 years from now. He loses muscle mass, loses testosterone. We get it. But at least he works his ass off. He's supposed to, right? Provide for the family, right? Or otherwise you wouldn't be with him. With women, is literally, oh, my woman's hot when I get with her, but she literally gets fat. I'm going to get married to her. She's going to get fucking fat. We're going to have less sex, and then she's going to cheat on me and leave me. Like, come on the fuck on. You think we're that fucking stupid? Like, if you have no fucking loyalty as a woman, like, you're worthless as a woman, bro. Like, you have to be loyal to the man that you want to be with. The thing is, women date losers because they have money or some shit. Like, you always date and marry for money. That's what's your downfall is. Or you hook up with the alpha male that doesn't have no interest in with you, and he cheats on you. You're the biggest cucks. If some dude you like cheats on you, you'll forgive the dude. Like, let's say you're dating some alpha male and he cheats on you and he comes clean to you. Women do be like, okay, well, don't do it again. And then the alpha male, that's why men cheat, dog, because you have a fake inflated worth. It's a fake worth. It's a false worth to, like, it's like an egotistical fake worth. Like, it's something a man would do. Like, oh yeah. It's like a man lying to you that he has a fucking horse dick and, like, he just hung like an elf. Like, why the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's a fake word. Well, you have to believe I have the horse dick till you actually see it, dog. So, no, Bill. Well, you have to believe it. I'm a man. Like, nah, bro. The average woman ain't getting married and going to, like, oh, I didn't go to the gym, but now I'm married. I'm going to start going to the gym. I'm going to, get a high-paying career now. It's always you have an illusion where you're not going downhill because you wear makeup. Oh, we're women. We're not going downhill. We still have makeup. I gotta do my hair every day. I'm not going downhill. I'm not losing my looks. Men don't have that shit, bro. Like, we know when you're getting married, it's a princess party. Okay, this is what's happening when you're getting married. It's a princess party. The woman's the princess. They're throwing a party. All her friends are jealous she's getting married. It's not about, oh, I actually found the husband that's gonna provide for me that I love. Like, I'm gonna set my, no, it's about, I'm having the princess party. And then after that, well, life isn't a princess party anymore. Well, because everybody fucking cheats. Let me break it down. When a man cheats on you, it's because he always was gonna cheat on you. Before he dated you, he was gonna cheat. Women, that's a whore, right? She was gonna always cheat on you, whatever. No, a woman will literally wait 20 years. Well, his dick is he's 70 now, and he's not the same man that he used to be. No, fuck. What'd you marry him for? Would you think he was gonna get younger? Think his dick was gonna get bigger and he's gonna get stronger, bro? Like, that's the whole point of marriage, bro. And relationships, like, it's not going up, it's going down. But you're choosing to go down with someone that you love. So if you don't have that fucking mindset, bro, you're just fucking useless. Like, bro, these Gangstalker kids have been playing basketball here in the dark at 20-degree weather. Like, come the fuck on, man. And when it's summer, you don't even see kids playing basketball up here. But oh yeah, one has a red hoodie on. See, I could think like that too, but yeah, that's how this shit goes, man. Like, there's some hot ass white women, mostly. Oh, men would rather be single. Well, yeah, no fuck, bro. Like, you guys cheat, and like, you're pretty fucking obvious with it. Like, a man will cheat, bro, and I'm not speaking from it because I don't cheat on women. There's no point, really. I'm not a ladies' man, but it's like, what's the point, dude? Like, if I don't like you, like, I'm not gonna fucking spend an extended period of time with you like that. You don't have to fucking like everybody and live with them for the rest of your life. Like, who thinks like that outside of a fucking stupid woman? Like, oh, we're having sex, so we have to live with each other and marry each other. Nah, nigga. Like, there's a difference between a man and a woman. Feminine men will cheat on their girl. Only a feminine male will sit there and cheat and hide on their girlfriend. That's feminine behavior. Alpha males, now I'm not an alpha male, they'll cheat on their girlfriend. Once they're caught, they just like, all right, yeah, I did it, fuck it, like, you leaving or what? And the girl's like, oh, crying, oh, well, if you promise not to do it again, I won't. Fuck that shit. I'm just breaking it down, like, bro, we're not retarded. Like, you guys watch TV and think you see men, you think they're stupid because you watch Family Guy and Simpsons. Like, bro, nobody, I'd rather be alone to fucking share a bed with someone who fucking hates me, who's gonna fucking cheat on me down the line because I'm not adequate enough, even though they're not adequate enough. Like, these bitches are cheating on niggas. Like, yeah, when a man cheats on a woman, the woman should fucking leave. The man's a scumbag. No one's condoning that, right? Like, the man's a fucking coward. He should break up with a woman or whatever. Like, even if you do it, break up down the line or something. Don't stay around. That's some weird ass, weird energy shit. So women, they'll be faithful and then they'll fucking cheat, like, down the line. They'll be in love with you faithful. Well, he's not the same man, and this guy's talked to me in my face. Like, bro, we hear these horror stories. Like, bro, I worked at this place in Florida, a call center, and there was this Haitian woman, like this Haitian 20-year-old married woman. And she wasn't even really that. She was cute, like, you know what I'm saying? She was a decent looking black chick. She wasn't like crazy, like, wow, she have a fat ass, and I'm just attractive. 6 out of 10 black chick. Bro, she was sucking everyone's dick at the job and everyone knew about it except for the husband. The husband, I don't know if he worked there or not, but the guy, my roommate that worked there told me, like, she's just in the parking lot sucking people's dick. Like, bro, we hear that shit. We hear about a woman sucking a dick, coming home, kissing a husband on the lips, kissing the kid on the forehead. Like, bro, we're not going for that shit. Like, bro, if you do shit like that, like, there is no relationships. It's just all prostitution, masturbation, and sexual orgies and shit. Like, empty, stupid sex. That shit is for people that have no sex game. Lame ass niggas that have no fucking dick. They need to have run trains. They need to have orgies. They need to do all this fucking freak Diddy shit. Do drugs. Like, all these people that engage in this shit, like, I'll be honest with you, I'm in my 30s, bro. I ain't going to no fucking orgy. Like, bro, I'm in my 30s. I'm pretty young. I can get it up, but I'm not like comfortable going to an orgy and like performing in front of a room full of people, dog. Like, I'm young and I have stamina. I'm not doing that weird shit. You need to be on drugs to do that. No one is that fucking horny like that. Only losers that like, oh, this is my chance. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Like, sex is really for ugly people that fucking can't get sex. Those are the people that are so horny all the fucking time, and people have STDs and shit. Like, yeah, everyone's fucking horny, but people that are like, I need to fucking like go into debauchery and like fucking engage in Illuminati Freemason sex rituals. Like, come on, bro. You have to be on some type of drug to do that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be, and that's again with, remember the paranoia shit I'm talking about? Like, all right, that mindset of paranoia I was talking about earlier. Let's take that to this. That's how your mind is altered on drugs. Now go to sexual shit. You wouldn't think like this if you weren't on the drugs. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't mean to go into a fucking left field. I kind of want to make this into a hybrid live stream. Like, gang stalking is dead. Like, I pretty much talked about everything that needs to be talked about in gang stalking. But yeah, man, going back to Chief, this chick, she's like, you and Sean DP. She literally comment that shit. You and Sean DP, as in double penetration, as in a train. Like, dude, why the fuck would I want to do that? Why the fuck? Think of her logic. She literally thought that me and fucking Abe were gonna go to Oregon and spend $1,000 each to run a train on her fucking fat, ugly ass. Like, dude, I wouldn't even do that with a hot chick. What are you talking about? That's some faggot ass weird shit, bro. Like, you can't get a fucking go find you a fucking black dude with a big ass dick, dude. Seriously. Go fucking talk to a black dude. Like, you can't get fucked by a black dude with a big dick. You need me and Abe. Like, that's some weird ass shit that, like, it would just traumatize me. Like, it would be disgusting if I did that with anybody, but let alone Abe. Like, could you imagine that fucking logic, though? Two men that fucking hate each other, that want to kill. Like, bro, if me and Abe were in a room together alone with a knife in the center of the room, what do you think would fucking happen? Like, I'm not threatening Abe, dude. Like, I don't want to hurt you, dude. Like, I'm just saying, like, we literally don't like each other that much. Like, me and Abe meet for the first time, and there's a table, and there's a fucking butcher's knife in the middle of the room. One of us is going to grab the fucking knife, okay? That's how much we fucking don't like each other. But we're going to put that aside to run a train. Do you think the logic of that? Like, that is disgusting. Like, what if we really did that? That is the most disgusting shit I ever fucking thought of, dude. And not even a hot fucking chick. I wouldn't even do that with a fucking, the hottest chick on the planet with Abe, let alone another man. But especially not fucking Abe, because that's just sick. That's disgusting. That's awkward. That's fuck it. Let's be real. Let's say we're fucking, me and Dave are two weirdos, right? And we're not. I'm sure he agrees with me. But let's just say for the sake, we're two Diddy party goers, right? And we are considering it. Like, bro, that is fucking, even if we were considering it, it'd be fucking awkward. Like, come on, dude. Like, nah, bro, I am not fucking a chick. And then there's another guy in the room, because you fucking weird ass black dudes out here, dog. You guys are fucking weird, bro. Because a black dude, I'm speaking from experience, it is not hard to get laid as a black dude. It's really not. Why are you running trains, bro? What if the nigga that you're running a train with reaches around and starts grabbing your dick and you didn't even expect it? Like, bro, there has to be, and I would never do that, but there has to be rules and regulation. Like, bro, I'm not doing it because it's so awkward. You have to discuss rules. All right, nigga, no eye contact. Don't look at my dick. I ain't looking at your dick. I'm not even putting myself in that situation, bro. We taking turns. What? I don't even want to do that. But if anything, bro, you fuck her for 30 minutes. I'm going in after. We both wear condoms, bro. Real shit. I would never even do that. But you weird ass black dudes, like that's all you want to do. You want to invite trannies. All you black dudes fuck trannies, bro. Just like the nigga, what's her name talks to fucking Marciano. Black Moon Cult. That weird fucker. That guy is so fucking weird, dude. That guy's a fucking trisexual. Like you could just tell, bro. Weird dude, bro. Weird fucking guy. All people that act like they're super, like he puts like girls twerking on his videos, and bro, they're gay. They want dudes to be horny around them, bro. That's what they're trying to do. Like they're bisexual. They're weirdos, bro. That guy's fucking weird. Weird ass fucking dude, bro. But I don't mean to be talking about that shit. Sometimes you gotta fucking talk a little dirty about some subjects here. But yeah, this shit is true, bro. Like, yeah, all you women wonder why aren't men why they prefer to be single. Bro, you're signing up to fuck. It's not even marriage. Marriage is bad enough. When you're dating, you're signing up to literally, all right, well, I'm dating a chick, but she's gonna be talking to 10 dudes. Oh, she's going out with Brad to the club. Like, bro, fuck all that shit, bro. I've done all that shit. Like, bro, I've done that shit when I was 20. Like, I was talking to this one girl. We weren't even dating and shit. We were hooking up. Then one of these times, like, she had a bisexual girl. I hate these people, bro. They're weird. Like, they try to act cool. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck if you're bisexual. Like, dog, like, you're not, bro, you're not even anything. Like, it only matters when you're like the hottest of the hot for the shit you guys try to portray. Like, wow, you're bisexual. Like, my jaw dropped. Like, no, that's not how. Are you hot? That's the main thing. Are you a hot fucking woman? No, I'm not, but I'm bisexual. Okay. What does that mean? I don't give a fuck. It only matters if you're having a threesome and there's two hot chicks. You have a girl and then you have a fat dyke, bull dyke, and there's a threesome. Like, come on, bro. Oh, well, she's bisexual. Shut your weird color flag ass up, nigga. And people act like they're like better than straight people. Because they are straight people. These girls that that are bisexual, they are basically straight girls, but like, well, I'm bisexual. I'm so cool. Like, bro. All right, well, no nigga wants you. Like, for real. If you're, come on, bro. Anyone flexing that their girl, like, broken matrix, you a clown ass nigga. He literally, this is why you're getting made fun of right now, bro. You acting like my girl bisexual. We have people come in our bedroom. First and foremost, bro, you sleep on the couch because of directed energy, and your girl sleeps in a room by herself. So I wouldn't be surprised if a man slept in a room where you're supposed to be at in her bed. Because you have a living arrangement where she sleep in her room by herself and you sleep on the couch, bro. That's weird. I'm gonna fuck you here with directed energy. Second of all, you bring in other people into the bedroom. So what if your girl told you, well, I want to fuck a nigga since we in this open relationship type shit. I want to fuck this nigga from work. And I'm gonna bring him over, okay? Thank you, Tony. And your ass on the couch. Nah, nigga, you ain't no nigga running shit in your house. You got a fat bitch and it's an equal relationship, and she bisexual, and you in an open relationship, bro. You look like a cuck. Plain and simple, bro. So anyways, if you're gonna have a bisexual chick, she has to be, that's kind of the requirement. She has to be kind of like slim, like sexy, you dumb nigga. What? I had my honeypot was bisexual, and she wasn't even, bro, she had a fat, it was a white chick. Fat ass, big ass titties, 20-year-old white chick. Fucking, I would say probably like a 7 out of 10. Like, I'm not gonna say she a 10. I'm not a liar. She's like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. But when she was young, she's garbage now. But when she was 20, like, she was a hot piece of fucking ass, and she was bisexual. And I didn't even flex that. Like, I was trying to be like, nah, I'm not with that weird, like, you're talking to girls and guys and this. Nah, bro. She was a fucking whore, so I wasn't with that in the beginning anyways, because that's stupid. Because these bisexual bitches are whores. There's no such thing as a faithful bisexual woman. Like, come the fuck on, bro. They have urges, bro. Like, even if they're faithful to you as a man, what if they meet a bull dyke? What if your bisexual girlfriend is faithful for whatever 5 years to you, And then she starts working with a dyke, and the dyke starts strap fucking her. You're a cuck. Like, well, it's a dyke. Well, it ain't no hot ass bisexual. It ain't a threesome with two hot bisexual white girls or something, nigga. One is your girlfriend is bisexual, and the other one is a bull dyke named LaQuanda, nigga, with a 12-inch dildo and just shitting on your fucking life right now. And she's your fucking bitch's new boss, nigga. And you sit on the sidelines, nigga, to a bull dyke. So why the fuck would you want that? Like, you're a clown ass nigga, bro. When you have a bisexual fucking short-term girlfriend, you engage in threesomes and sexual freaky acts, and they're both hot, and it's like, we're just using an example. A hot-ass bisexual white girl who has hot-ass bisexual friends, and then you're dating her for like a few months, and you're fucking just like going off, and it's just a pure sexual relationship. Awesome. Nigga, you married a fat bisexual chick. Nothing wrong with fat chicks, because there's some hot ass fat chicks, dude, that can really put it together. Not all of you can, but some can. Nothing wrong with being fat, but come on, bro. There's nothing alluring about her being bisexual, bro, because she's not attractive. Like, we won't call her fat, but she's not a hot ass bisexual fucking woman. We don't know if she's fat or not. She might be thick, whatever. This nigga made it seem like, God damn, there's 2 drones out tonight, huh, boys? I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna show you this shit. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. It's a little porta potty. I mean, I'm not gonna be right back. I'm gonna be here, but you're probably not gonna hear me talk. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna show you guys all the fake stars. I'm gonna show you what are fake stars and what are real. That's a fake drone right there. That's a plane flying by it. There's other stars up here. You can't see it with the camera because those are real stars. They're far away. Fake ass drone. Just cheap Android cameras can just pick them up. There's 2 planes. You see how the planes fly by it? Like these drones, the planes will fly by it like they're being direct. There's 2 of them flying by them. Maybe they're fucking trying to shoot it down. Because they are running, I've been noticing they've been running operations like they put it in the news that they're trying to stop the drones. But that shit right there, that's a government drone. There's a little light behind it next to it on the right, next to the tree. So that main drone, the bright one, has a next to that tree, that slim tree to the right. You can see like a little twinkle right next to this pole, I should say. So that's clearly a fake one. Like, it's just obvious. There's some shit over here. I believe those are fake too, but I can't really prove it. But yeah, they'll be like bunched up. Now, those aren't necessarily following me, but that bright one is, because do you know why I know that? It's always symmetrical. It's not even supposed to be there. It's supposed to be all the way over here. That's where it's supposed to be. That's where it's been stationed at. But that's where the sun set, so they moved it here. It's never been there before. So yeah, these are absolutely government sanctioned things, because the planes just fly. These are pretty high up too, these fake stars. So I don't know, maybe they're satellites, maybe they're not drones. Maybe there's some other thing that we don't know about that we're not sure about, right? But I just call it drones. That's maybe why Nerve Gorilla argues so fucking much. Fucking cold out today, man. But yeah, basically I want to wrap this up with, like, gang stalking is DARPA government mind control, and it's like something that puts you into like some type of portal. Like, we have the real world and we have the quantum computer generated matrix, right? That's like controlling the real world. So it takes you from a normal citizen that wouldn't be gang stalked, but from watching these videos, to being gang stalked. Now, I would love to hear, there's a lot of people say, well, I never learned about gang stalking until it started happening and I Googled it. Well, you Googled it, didn't you? You looked on YouTube. The main places you find gang stalking accurate information, as accurate you can find, is Google platform. Reddit sucks. That's the other place, Reddit. Well, that's trash. Let's read some comments here, man. Especially Tobaya. You're not that fat. Like, you just need to stop acting fucking crazy and commit to your fucking role as a woman, and you'll find a fucking man. If you want to have sex, go fucking flirt with some fucking big dick dark black dudes or some shit. Like, you want to have some fucking sex and feel pleasure, you don't need to be fucking doing these rituals and weird shit. You had Night Tiger, but you cheated. Exactly. You won the big black dick. You had Night Tiger. And what's the first thing you do? You fucking... And again, this is the thing that men realize, is that you were acting like this perfect... At least be a whore and be open. Like, men don't like whores, but we also don't like women that don't fucking do anything. But, like, there's a balance. But, like, you're acting like some fucking Saint Mary. Like, bro, come the fuck on, bro. That's what disturbed me. It's like, you're acting like this shit with Night Tiger, but you're telling me it's a DP. Like, bro, you mean that? That's not no joke. Like, that's fucking disgusting behavior. The actual fucking act of it is disgusting to me and Abe. Like, I know Abe isn't fucking down to do that at all, man. Like, come on. That's fucking sick, dude. Fucking gross, bro. You don't know how much that fucking, like, you're a woman. You don't know how much that shit's disgusting, bro. Like, most men don't like that hardcore porn shit. That's for people with, like, fucking tiny dicks that fucking, they start, like, choking women with ropes and, like, spitting in their faces. Like, y'all like that shit. Apparently, secretly, but we don't like that fucking shit. That's some weird ass shit, dude. We like pussy. Our penis goes into a wet fucking vagina. That's it. Even anal sex for me is like, will I do it? Probably, with a woman. But, like, come on, what's the fucking point, dude? Like, honestly. It's fucking 3 inches above the other hole that's fucking ready for fucking wear and tear. Like, we don't like that shit. Like, people assume men are disgusting because of porn and shit. Like, most men don't like that shit. We don't like fucking... A real man doesn't like his ass eaten by a woman, dog. That's weird. Like, what am I supposed to do? Never... Dog, I am never kissing you again if you eat my ass, bro. That's just... It's just that simple. I don't like that anyway. But if a woman ate an ass, like, I prefer never to kiss you ever. Like, dog, that's fucking... No, bro. Y'all think like men just like, we like fucking cactuses in our assholes while we're choking a woman with a rope and squeezing her tits with fucking electrical wires. Like, what? What is wrong with you fucking people? You have no fucking dick if you engage in that shit. Your dick is fucking small. You can't satisfy the fucking woman. God made pussy for a reason, dog. It's not so you can strap on electrical wires to a woman's nipples and then you stick a cactus up your ass and fucking a blowfish erupts in your esophagus and then you're choking yourself. That's only white boys. Only white people have tiny dicks that fucking can't pleasure a woman, that are bi-curious, do weird fucking shit. They'll have these ghetto gagger like spin rouse. Bro, I've seen a couple pornography films. You never see a black man do anything like that, dog. The woman is orgasming. Why would you need to do anything if a woman's orgasming from you entering her? That's so stupid. Twist her nipples with fucking electrical fucking wiring and fucking choke her with barbed wire and fucking spit in her fucking cereal as you fucking plow her anally with your 2-inch dick. It's like, what? It's borderline faggot shit. Like, being with a woman can be borderline gay. If you're letting a woman eat your ass like 50 Cent, an old ass cunt like Vivica Fox, bro, you have her dinosaur tongue down your fucking asshole. You a weird ass nigga to me, dog. Period. You say, but you never said, you do shit, but you never get me. Damn, school you in the man, bro, we been making fun of you weird ass niggas, bro. And not only did that bitch eat your ass, she literally alluded that you're gay, bro. Oh shit! So everything I'm saying is true. She ate your ass, and then she came with that same mouth and be like, "Yeah, I think that nigga's gay." Oh yeah, I think so too. Been saying that shit, bro. But niggas acted like I was the prude Catholic because I didn't like my ass eaten out. Like, bro, I don't want that. And then on top of, even if I did want that, what's the agreement? I'm never kissing you. I'm never sharing a cup with you, bro. You ate poop with your mouth, dog. Like, that's like sitting me watching you eat caca, nigga. I'm supposed to be turned, oh, well, she's so hot. She's a woman, so she eats poop and fucking gets raped by fucking, not when you say rape, if she has a sex with 1,000 men consensually and they all have rhinoceros, I'm supposed to be turned on even more. No, I'm not, stupid bitch. You stupid ass cunt. People like Targeted Journey. Oh, Targeted Journey. You think you're a fly because white dudes choke you with rope and call you a nigger and pay you to have sex? You go to Saudi Arabia and people shit in your mouth. Like, nigga, you are garbage to me. Like, you're a weak, pathetic. Well, I'm a woman, so everything's sexual marketplace. No, it's not. Because a lot of you don't look good. You can call me gay for that, but a lot of you don't look that good. There's a large percentage of you that don't look good. It's the same with men. But since you're women and you wear makeup, your name is Susie Q, like, it's your whole identity. I'm sexy. My name's Susie. But are you really sexy? No. Like, bro, there's been chicks, like this one girl, like, in high school, she was like, she said something, like, just out of nowhere. I fucking, there's some girl with red hair. She wasn't that hot or anything, and she was just fucking weird. She said something. I forget what she said. I was being fucking, because I was young, not because, if that would have happened now, damn right, I'm an adult now, but I was like in 9th grade. She was like, oh, you want to see she said something like, you want to fucking like either see my tits or whatever. I don't know what the fuck she said, right? And yeah, when I was young and a virgin and I had anxiety, bro, yeah, I was like, no, I'm good. On the bus, and then she was like, what, are you gay or something, bro? I was like in 9th grade because it caught me off guard. Like, I didn't even, you know what I mean? And like, I wasn't attracted to her, but nowadays, yeah, if a girl I wasn't attracted to me offered to do that, I would have to do it. I'm an adult, you know what I'm saying? I experienced the experience. Like, I lost my virginity, I think I was either 17 or 16. Like, I didn't lose it early. I had girlfriends and shit like that too, but it was like 9th grade, and I was nervous. So like when she said that, she literally said it out of nowhere, and like I didn't even ever really talk to her like that. Like sat next to her on the bus, and like she like said that just out of nowhere. I was like, no, thank you. And she's like, "What are you, gay or something?" Like, nah, dude. And another time when I was young, like some girls, like some white girl, like I live in a black neighborhood, right? This like white girls, like, oh, all these black kids came with this white girl. Oh, this girl wants to suck your dick, like out of nowhere, bro. I'm talking about we were young, bro, like fucking 12, 13. So in my head, it's like, I don't like this girl first and foremost, but all these ghetto ass black dudes offering me to get my dick sucked. Like there's something just shady about that, bro. Especially at a young age, bro. Even at this age, bro, any ghetto ass. So it's like, all right, well, you guys obviously got something from this chick for even this conversation, because I've never even talked to this fucking, I've never even seen the girl talk to her, right? She was like kind of ugly. But the only reason I wouldn't do something like that is because you're being presented by 10 black dudes that probably fucking got their dick sucked. Like, I don't want to be the 10th dude. Like, what the fuck? It's a weird, there's a whole, you idiot bitches don't understand, bro. We don't like that shit, bro. We don't like when a girl's getting banged out by 100 dudes and then she comes, you're the 101st dude. Like, the only men that like that are niggas that don't get no fucking pussy and they have no opportunity to get pussy, bro. Well, this girl's been whored out and she's been banged out. Do you want her next? It's like, no, I don't like those type of girls, bro. Like, I don't want a girl that's lodged full of cum, bro. It's a hygiene thing, nigga. Any nigga that does that is a beta male that's like, I don't care if I get AIDS. I'll fuck this ugly chick. This is the only chance I can get. No nigga that gets, bro, we are fucking bitches and having threesomes and fucking 3 bitches at a time in the right situation, bro. If you have the right game, bro. With no money, no killing of any other black man, no drug dealing, just being a man, bro. Having a fucking penis, like being a man. So yeah, damn right. In those situations where I'm a virgin and I'm fucking 12, 13, and 14 years old, bro, yeah. And people are like being weird about shit. And that shit happened in high school too. This girl was actually fucking ugly, but she had big ass tits. And like she like never talked to her again. And then a bunch of black dudes, oh, this girl wants to suck your dick. Like, bro, obviously I'm not stupid. Like, you guys got your dick sucked from this chick, obviously, because no girl's like, wow, let me go to these black guys and explain how I want to suck this other black guy's dick. No one says that, bro. And no black dude's going to entertain that. Oh, you really like this other black guy and not me? Oh, yeah. Let me hook that up. So when those opportunities are presented, I didn't take advantage of them as a virgin, as a fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't do it now because it's a weird... No one's offering pussy to another nigga, bro. No one's like, well, I'm fucking this chick. You want her? You want her, buddy? That's a weird-ass situation in itself. Like, yeah, sometimes it's okay to take that shit if you want to, but I'm not one of those type of people. But, yeah, generally men think like me. Like, beta males, like, oh, well, no woman ever wants me. I'm a fucking loser. I'm gonna die alone. Like, oh, here's my chance. Night Tiger knew I told you both, DP, and it's hilarious. Yeah, you're sick, dude. You want to hurt that dude. You women want to dominate a man by fucking cheating on him and hurting him. That's why I would never do it anyway. But let's say you wanted to hook up with me. I wouldn't do that shit. Because you pretended to be the fucking girlfriend of the year with Night Tiger, and then you're going to fucking comment DP, blah, blah, blah. The only reason you said that, because he knows, because you know you're going to get caught. Like, come on, man. That's some sick shit, dude. DP? Like, that's sick for the man. That's some sick shit, dude. I mean, don't get it twisted. There's some guys that'll do that shit. And the only reason they will do that is because they get no fucking pussy. No women likes them. There's a lot of men where no women likes them. And you think by being a whore to those men, like, you're attractive? Like, what? That's funny. Like, that's some funny ass shit. What the fuck is this, dude? This was here 5 minutes ago. Hold on. And you're gonna tell me I'm not being drone stuff, bro? You see that red light that's in the bottom? Not the top one has been there the whole time. The red light, I thought that was a plane. I haven't been paying attention. The one that's next to the tree. It's like a slow moving dude. I have roving helicopters. There's 2 of them again. Look. I'm trying to tell you, dude. This shit ain't normal, man. I mean, they're obviously planes or helicopters, but that one in the middle of the tree has been suspended. Just like it's a moving aviation, either helicopter or something, but it's just been suspended there for like 5-10 minutes. But I can see it moving. That's not like these stars don't move. That doesn't move. You know, obviously. But that thing is moving fucking slow, dude. I think it's a helicopter. But dude, I'm trying to tell you with my targeting, man, I'm not trying to like, dude, I look at a lot of stuff in the sky. Like there's 2 planes to the right of what I just showed you. And I don't think those are following me. Those are regular planes. There's a lot of planes in the sky. That star, the bright star I showed you, yeah. But that other thing, what the fuck is that thing, dude? It's moving, but it's like moving slowly. Whatever. It probably has nothing to do with me. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, that's why people ain't fucking dating, dude. And then all of these relationships are fake. They're all cheating relationships, bro. It's not even like close anymore. There's no illusion anymore. Like there's only one thing. There's only 2 things. You're a cheater or you're a fucking sucker dude. That's just like, oh, I'm willing to take my girlfriend cheating on me. Well, she's coming home. Like, I don't know for sure. Like, come the fuck on, dude. It's just people are just conniving little faggots and they have no loyalty to anybody. So yeah, women, you're gonna fail. Like you're not gonna win this game of being. Women think that every man's a narcissist, and that what makes an alpha male is a narcissist, bro. That's a female. A female is the biggest alpha male narcissist. Females are way more competitive than males when it comes to everything, bro. Y'all live in an illusion. That's what's happening. And that's why you're failing. Just be honest, be real. Like, all right, this is why everything's failed. Women don't leave relationships. A woman will fucking hate you and stay with you forever, bro. Hate you and stay with you, bro. I can't even do that. Like a real man is not going to be in a relationship with they don't even like the woman. If there's even a real man, if there's even one little thing I don't like about you that's going to be a problem, bro, like you're getting kicked to the curb. Like it's not like I need to be in a relationship so everyone knows that I'm married and I'm not a loser. No one gives a fuck about that shit, bro. That's all you niggas have. I'm in a relationship because that's I went to home ec in 10th grade and I learned about the birds and the bees, and that's what my calling is. It's competition. They're the most competitive people. Bro, you wake up every day and put on makeup and fucking do your hair every single fucking day no matter what. Because you know another woman's going to talk shit. Oh, well, she don't have her hair done, but I do. Like, men aren't like y'all, bro. Like, men don't think deeply into life day-by-day shit. You guys do. You care about looking a certain way to society. And that's what your whole dating is about. My boyfriend looks good and he's smart and he makes money. Like, bro, think about this. This is one thing I would. And I agree with Abe on like the women hate thing because of how society. I don't hate women individually. I get along great with women. But like society, yeah, he's right about like the society, like expectations. That drone just moved, dude. It just moved like several degrees to the right. It was just over there. It's over there. God damn, dude. So I don't know what these devices are. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is like, you need to take away these 2 things as well. I'm not talking about Toby because I want to make a live stream out there. There's 2 things. And you will always have a man. First and foremost, Break up with a fucking guy if you don't like them. Stop staying in a fucking relationship because you look at the outside world like, well, if I break up with them, I'll be single and I'll look like a loser. I'll be fucking, I might not ever have a boyfriend again. Like, that's not fucking true. Boy, a guy cheats on you, you need to break up with him. Like, women are the first cucks. Like, well, he told me he was sorry, and society says I need to be in a relationship, so I'm fulfilled as a woman. Like, no one is more scared to being single than a woman because other women will talk shit on that single fucking woman. Like, bro, when men talk shit on me being single, I laugh that shit off. Like, I have a fucking, like, a close person that's like, he talks shit on, like, he doesn't talk shit, but he's like, he feels sorry that I'm single. It's like, bro, all you and your girlfriend do is fucking argue. You hate each other. It's not even like you get in fights and you have makeups. No, bro, y'all both fucking hate each other, but you're both stuck in a relationship. You got a fucking kid and you can't fucking leave because it'll complicate your life because you made him a fucking mistake. And then you come to me and be like, well, I feel sorry that you're single, even though I've been getting gang stalked and I just finally got a car like a month ago, dude, where I can finally build something to start talking to girls. You can't talk to fucking females with fucking nothing. Like, I'm a good looking guy. You need to have backup money to go on a date, bro. You can't be penniless and talk to bitches and be like, can you pay, baby? Like, come the fuck on, bro. That's some weak ass shit in your 30s. Baby, can you pay? And then make up some lie. Oh, my bank account got tied up. And no, I'd rather have the money. It's like being homeless. Oh, that homeless guy don't get no pussy. No shit. He doesn't even get food. What do you mean he doesn't get pussy? He's not even able to fucking keep a roof over his head. Of course. Why? That'd be stupid to try to get some pussy. Like, yeah, it'd be great if he could, but it's not reasonable. He's not in a position. Like, bro, I was fully intending when I moved to North Carolina to obviously start dating, set up a Tinder profile, things all that nature. Holler at bitches I see, things like that. I got derailed. So, yeah, people like to, oh, well, I'm in a relationship and I had a kid and we cheat on each other and we fight each other and we beat each other up and the police get called and she sucks a dick at work and comes home and kisses me on the lips. Yeah. Yeah, you're not winning, bro. You're not winning at all. Like, that's facts. In my situation, you can make fun of me and to feel better, but I could be the nigga that goes and fucks your bitch. What would that? What would you be making fun of then, stupid nigga? Nigga, you have everything to lose to be in a relationship. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, bro, we have people raising kids that aren't theirs, that their best friend's kids impregnated their girlfriend or wife or their fucking family member. And they're raising the kid like it's theirs, bro. This is the reason why you're single. You're gonna stay single, and the whole human species is gonna die. Your whole role as a woman is not to be a housekeeper. It's to be the fucking good guy out of men and women. If you decide to not be the fucking good guy, you will never be in a relationship. It doesn't matter how hot you are, how pink your pussy is. You're gonna always attract the same beta male loser, the same liar, the same person that's going to spin your fucking wheels and be a fake bitch at the end, like a fucking female that's a fucking fake bitch. Because it doesn't matter. And it's the same with men. Men that cheat, their girlfriend can be the hottest girlfriend, the most caring, loving girlfriend, and they still have to cheat. They're the weakest of the weak men. Women value those men like they're alpha, bro. They're weak as hell, bro. A real alpha male would not cheat on you, but if he did, come tell you, like, all right, you a bad bitch. There's other women, blah, 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 blah. Like, we can't coexist in this situation, blah, blah, blah. And just let the people know. I know men like that. Like, they're not alpha males, but they tell their women, which ain't right, but at least they're being honest. A woman, that's what I'm trying to tell you, will love you. This is the part that is dangerous with women. They'll be faithful and love you for a long fucking time and never intend to cheat on you. But the right person talks to them and convinces them and fucking they put their guard down. Like a man that cheats, this is what I'm going to break down the last secret. A man that cheats on you, women, is nothing you did wrong. That nigga went into the relationship cheating. He's like, I'm going to get hooked up with this girl so I can just cheat on her. Yeah. That's what they think because they're fucking, like, some of them are alpha. Some of our positions where a bunch of women are throwing in their fucking face and they can't help it, like they're millionaires, athletes, whatever. And then maybe they go in, and I'm not condoning it, but yeah. But a lot of these people that aren't alpha, they just go in like, I literally want to just get with this woman just to cheat on her so I can feel better about myself because she's too hot for me. Let me cheat on her first before, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that shit is common, dog. Like, I had a fucking friend, and this is another reason why you women aren't dating, bro. He used to cheat on his girlfriend all the fucking time, dog. And then that's another thing dudes do. They tell everyone they cheat, bro. They're stupid. They tell all their friends they cheat. But she wanted to buy some weed and shit, and then he's like, yeah, can you sell my girl some weed? Bro, when I got to her house, he was at somewhere else, bro. He used to tell me, like, he used to, like, cheat on girls, like, from his work and bring them to the house, and then his girlfriend would come home, like, an hour later and be all risky. I'm like, dog, you gotta chill with that shit. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? But, and the girls he would cheat with, and this is the thing that you girls need to understand. This dude had, like, a hot-ass Jamaican girlfriend, dude. Like, she was pretty fucking hot, hard-working woman, made a lot of money and shit like that, smart woman. And he would cheat with, like, a Haitian little 19-year-old that was, you know, she was cute, but, like, there was no reason to cheat on your girl for this chick. Like, nothing like, you know, like, oh my gosh, like, she's so much hotter than my girlfriend. They don't cheat because of that, bro. They cheat because they think they're cool and they think they can step on women, dude, and they're losers. They're insecure and they don't want to get cheated on themselves, bro. Like, no, they go into the whole relationship like, I'm a fucking cheater, bro. Like, it's no even, well, I was going to be faithful and then I decided to cheat. That's what women do. Women will be faithful to you and then 6 months down, like, well, this guy was talking. He kept talking and one thing led to another. It's never like that with men. They're just like fucking little faggots. That's what I'm saying. If you have a cheating boyfriend, dog, you should never get back with that guy. They're just stupid. Should never get back with that guy because the reason why, it's not because you did something wrong, you gained some weight, because he's been cheating since the beginning. I known this one white boy, he used to date only black chicks. He was like one of my good friends. And the black chick he dated, he was just like blatant. He cheated with her cousin, all this shit. Open, like, she didn't know anything, but it was just ridiculous. And he acted like the sweetest boyfriend guy ever and shit. Like, but he had a thing for black chicks, dude. White boy. He was from like Philly. I'm not gonna drop his name, but cool kid, bro. Nice dude, bro. But again, dude, like, these people that are cheaters, they're not alpha males, bro. Because the alpha male is not going to go out, I need to cheat, I need to cheat, I need to cheat. He's getting offered pussy from hot-ass women all day because of his position, his looks, his status. Like, it's like, all right, fuck. These are smoking hot-ass females that are just, like, literally doing the craziest shit to hook up with me. Like, fuck. Like, I didn't want to, but fuck. Like, I felt the temptation. A woman will fucking be, like, literally faithful, but be like, well, there's this new guy and he started talking and he did a little bit different than you, and you used to do this, but you don't do this anymore, so it's way worse. Okay. But women don't value, another thing, women don't value the guy that doesn't cheat, because literally, and this was a secret I will tell you, some women think if a guy ain't cheating on her, like, he's a loser, and like, well, my other girlfriends don't think he's desirable. They might talk shit and think he's a loser. So, he's not cheating because he doesn't even have the chance to. He's not a real man. I mean, he pays the bills. He loves me. You know, he has a nice dick. It's pretty good. But since my girlfriend thinks he's a loser, they don't even want him. That's the reason why he's not even cheating, because he would if he had that. Nah, bro, that's what I'm talking about. You guys are stupid and we see through your fucking shit. Like, you really think men are that fucking dumb, dog? Like, you really think men are that fucking stupid, though? Like, for real. Like, you really think that shit? Like, we don't see through this shit, dog. That it's all pageantry with you. Like, yeah, the human race is gonna die. You're gonna be single. Maybe you should fucking follow the rules. The rules are, if you don't fucking like a dude, The fuck going on? This motherfucker just flashed his lights in the park and he not even a cop. He like a fucking Del Dot motherfucker. But like, that's what girls will cheat on. Like, they'll love a guy and then they'll be like, well, he's the loser. That's why he's not cheating on me. But I'll still stay with him. I'll still stay with him because society says I need to be in a relationship. And it's good that I stay in a relationship. Otherwise, I look like a loser to my other girlfriends. So, Meanwhile, and it's not all the time, but that was the perfect mate for you. But, you know, that guy talked to you. He talked. He's a talker. He's a talker. He can run his fucking mouth. Wow. That's the main reason a woman will cheat, is like a guy talked. When a man cheats, it's like, he's a piece of shit. He's a dog. He was always going to do it. There's nothing you could have been, even the more perfect you are as a woman, the more he's going to cheat because he's an insecure little faggot like RFK Jr. You celebrate the behavior. So that's what happens, dog. Like, bro, you're going to be single if you're not the top of the top elite woman. You all think you are because you wear makeup. It's like me putting a bulge in my pants. Like, I'm going to put a big 12-inch dildo in my pants and walk around and I'm the big dick nigga now. And no, that's not how it works. We have to prove what we're doing. So, yeah. That was the system that was set. You're not going to change the system as a woman, bro. And this isn't towards Tobeya or whatever. I'm just saying towards women in general. Like, bro, like, these women are coming online. These are attractive white women. Men just want to be single nowadays. Why? I'm so perfect. You're not perfect. You're not fucking perfect. Like, this is the last thing I will say. Oh, an average woman thinks that a man's supposed to make $350,000 a year, buy her a nice house, take care of her. Bro, we don't live in that economy. That's not fucking possible nowadays. Okay? And we're not going to, even if it is possible, like, yeah, it is possible if you're the top 1%. What we're going to do is to marry some average woman? Like, come on the fuck, are you really think that much of yourself? Like, I'm going to sacrifice everything I know, go to college, save all my money, pay my student loans, just so I can marry Sally and make her happy. And the second a guy talks to her, it's over. And I'm supposed to give her half my money and just be like, oh, Sally! Cunt. You know how many women get fucking murdered by their fucking husbands? Do you guys really want to play this fucking game with us, bro? Like, seriously, like, we are pieces of shit as men, bro, but we are not your fucking slaves as women. Okay? Like, if you're not going to understand that shit, a lot of you are going to get fucking hurt. There's rules. I think men should follow rules too. Like, if you're a cheating ass nigga, dog, don't get married and have kids with a motherfucking woman, bro. Like, come the fuck on, bro. You should have foresight. Like, I don't see myself with, like, that's some feminine shit as a man where you're going to marry a woman you cheat on. Fuck a girlfriend or whatever. But, like, I have kids and I'm married for 10 years. You know what? I'm going to cheat on my wife. Get a divorce. You too pussy to get a divorce? Or it's feminine. It's feminine. I don't want to be divorced. I don't want to be a single loser like you. Dude, my life is way better than yours, dog. All you do is punch holes in the wall, argue with your fucking girlfriend, get cheated on. Nigga, like, if at any time I could fuck any girl I want with no strings attached, like, yeah, at a certain age, that sucks when you're 50, 60, 70. But who gives a fuck anyways? It's probably better that way. Why? Because your faggot ass is miserable? You want to convince me otherwise? Well, why don't you get married like me, buddy? Fuck out of here, dude. And these people talk shit on single people. It's funny. Let's see what you people are saying. She claims Steve Candler gang raped her, but I don't believe it. That's why she's acting like that. She's a fucking she's dangerous. as a female. Like usually if a guy's being like a little pervert, like Brandon Q, I'll call, you know, I didn't call it out, but I'll acknowledge it. But nah, I could tell she'll fuck a kid, dude. And by a kid, I mean like a high school kid, bro. I could tell, bro. She's a danger. Psychologically. She has no control. When you're telling me, one thing if you're telling me, like, all right, come fuck me or something, right? I'm not into it, but whatever, that's normal. But you're literally leaving multiple where me and fucking absent-minded Dave, we're going to put all of our murderous differences aside. I mean, we're two men that want to murder each other, but for your fucking ass in Oregon, we're just going to fucking put all of our fucking pride aside and we're going to go ahead and DP you. Nah, that's not going to fucking happen. I mean, that would literally be my fucking nightmare. Like, that's literally a nightmare. And you suggested that shit. That's sick, dude. With any man, but let alone a person I want to fucking kill. Because I would never do it. Like, again, I'll say that again. I would never do that because I can't be in a room with another penis. It would make my penis small. Call me gay or whatever. I know that's you guys are all Diddy fans. If I'm in a room and there's a guy with a fucking big ass dick, my dick's gonna shrink because I hate dick. Dicks disgust me. They scare me. There's nothing. It's scary when a man sees another man's dick. That's one of the top scariest things ever. It's just, I'm not absolutely disgusted. When I was a kid, I was absolutely disgusted by it. But like now, you see your own shit, get used to it, whatever. But it's like, I could live my whole life without seeing any other man's dick. Like that's just, for you women, it's like, what's the big deal? Like, bro, it is a big deal for us, bro. Like if I see a corno and there's a big ass fucking flapping Johnson, dude, it intimidates me. Like these mandingos and shit like that. And that's a good thing. I don't want my shit to be big around a nigga that's big. Like that's weird. I don't even want to. It's disgusting. Like this is how a straight man's mind works. It's gross. It's the most I don't even like my own fucking stuff. I don't like looking at it. It's a fucking I don't know how you women fucking handle that shit. You have a hole or something. Like, bro, we don't have that hole. Like, it's just, there's gay people and shit, but fuck. It's intimidating, bro. Shit. Even if I saw another dude's, like, that's why I could never do that, bro. I wouldn't even be able to get it up. I'd be like, oh my God, I gotta get out of here, man. It's gross. Fucking sick. I wouldn't even take turns, bro. I'm fucking hygienic. A lot of men are like me. The only ones that aren't are like complete desperate bisexual Marciano Black Moon cult motherfuckers, bro. They like that shit. And they use it as, nah, it's all straight. So you put your guard down. Like, what if you having a DP and the guy reaches around and starts fucking playing with you, bro? What? Like, again, that's just, bro, like, all you black people are gay, dog. All you black people that engage in that shit are fucking gay, bro. Ain't no dark room. Ain't no nothing, bro. Why can't you take turns? It'd be better. You get 30 minutes, I get 30 minutes. Hurry up. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave if it's taking too long. I don't even want to do that, but that's fucking gross. Fucking weird, dude, because there's no rules. First and foremost, because the rules would be like, all right, don't look at my junk, and you don't look at I don't look at my junk, and I won't look at your junk. What if one of the guys breaks the rules and starts staring at your junk? That is sick, bro. Like, bro, it's almost as bad as gay sex, because with gay sex, it's two people that have an understanding. It's like, all right, we're two gay dudes. We're going to go to town on each other. I don't want to see that, but I'm not in that situation. I'm in a situation where it's supposedly straight sex. That's what makes it so it's straight. What if it doesn't turn straight? What if you go reach around, you start locking eye, even you looking at me in my eye, nigga, my dick ass saw what? That's some weird ass shit, bro. What if that nigga, like, y'all two straight people, you're running a DP, and then the nigga locks eye, he just looking straight at you, bro. He ain't even looking at the bitch no more. Well, you gonna keep stroking, nigga? You weird ass freak, nigga? Gangbanger ass nigga? You niggas is weird, bro. All that shit's from not having a father in the crib. That's that weird shit, bro. That nigga locked eyes in with you, dog. He said, I don't give a fuck about pussy, nigga. I do this for you, nigga. Which you supposed to be like, okay, well, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm not judging people that did it a couple times when they were young or something. I understand you thought it was okay. But nah, man, that shit, it doesn't make you gay, but it can easily, it's a gateway. It's an easy gateway, dude. It's like, well, that's just gross, bro. Every man, a real man, has junk in between their legs. That's the center of pleasure. They want to put it inside of a fucking female. Maybe 2 females or 3 females. That's it. That's the extent of the freakiness. 1 dude and 3 chicks, maybe 4 or 5 chicks. That's like, wow, that's plenty. Why are we involving dicks again? Like, what? Why is there more dicks in the room than 1? Like, bro, we're fully capable of having threesomes and shit like that. That's some weird ass fucking shit, bro. And like, the reason why I bring this up, she suggested like I'm supposed to hop on that. Me and Abe were supposed to be like, yes, only if it's that. She didn't even suggest me. Like, all right, come out to Oregon, nigga. I'm gonna book a hotel room. You can split this fat Comanche pussy open. That would be more tantalizing than me and Abe. Like, come the fuck on. Like, even if Abe was like whoever else you can even think of, it could be even fucking like, I don't know, some fucking stud dude or some shit. Like, that's even worse. Like, it doesn't even make fucking sense why you would say some shit like that. Like, you really, I never would hook up with you now, because now you expose that not only have you done that type of behavior before, you probably would like eat shit and get pissed on too. And there's some girls that are like, I like that because a man's being like, bro, like that is ruining sex. If you're not busting a nut in a fucking vagina and satisfied by that, and you need to piss on someone, DP, all this shit, like, bro, you don't even like sex. You like torture. You like weird shit, dude. You would fuck a kid, basically, or a fucking animal. It's weird. It's mental illness. It's fucking sick, dude. Like, that really disgusted me when she left that shit. I would never consider that with even a hot chick, but especially you. Like, come on, bro. You should at least offer. Now, if it was just me and you, maybe. More than likely not, but it'd be a way better fucking chance. Like, that'd be like, you should fucking pound my pussy or something. But you're like, DP, you went fucking, you named a specific person. Like, that was gonna make me entice me. Like, yes, me and Abe. All right. Let's get some fucking round trip tickets to Portland, Oregon, and spend $10,000. No, never. I'd rather go to Las Vegas and fuck like some fucking MILF legally for that amount of money. So, yeah, I don't mean to be too graphic, but yeah, I had to bring that up. That was fucking crazy ass shit. Like, you are definitely, by you saying that, I know that you're a danger to like children. Like, I'm just not me. That's just my intuition gut. Like, you have no filter. Like, you would hook up with a high school kid or some shit, dude. I know that for a fact. DP left him out. Well, we should talk about this. Like, this is a subject. Do girls like that shit? Because obviously some girls like it, but is that something you guys fantasize about? Because I'm sure you're not the only fucking person that's ever fantasized about that. But that's something that men don't really know about, because the only time we see that shit is in fucking porno, I should say. So that would be fucking kind of weird to find out that women, because we know there's obviously whores and shit, but if that's something that women are like, yeah, I wish a couple guys would DP me, but that's the same as like, I wish I could bang 2 chicks at the same time, but I just don't really, Like, one chick's enough for me. I'm just weird like that. If it's not, then you're not hot. Like, but two would be good too, I guess. But there has to be a balance between the two. One has to be like really hot, and then the second one has to be like regular hot. It can't be two hot chicks. Because yeah, of course you want that, but like, how many dicks do you got? You got one dick, bro. Like, you're gonna be banging one chick, you're gonna bust a nut, going the other chick, bust a nut. Pretty much done. Like, it's too much. We don't need that much as men. Like, come on, bro. Women overestimate what men need. Like, men just need consistent sex. We don't need fucking torture and fucking electrical wires and fucking only white people with small dicks do that shit, dude. Sorry. Cause they know they can't pleasure a woman, bro. Like, so they always bring in some weird outside shit. Well, if I hook up a power line to your fucking clitoris, fucking torture you with fucking barbed wire. It's like, yeah, dude. Have you ever tried this? Like, if you pound a pussy, orgasms and they scream and shit. Well, that's never happened, so we're gonna try. We're gonna try fucking putting an acorn in her fucking clitoris and fuck yeah. It's all about being a fucking little murderer. And that's why we don't like that shit, because dude, there's men that make snuff films, right? Like, they're doing that because sex isn't pleasurable enough. They have to kill someone to orgasm. Like, yeah, dude, men can be sick. Let's stick to the basics. Give us what we want. Stop hiding it. Stop being weirdos. We want to fuck hot chicks, dude. Sorry, like, that's never gonna fucking change. If we could just have that, I think grape would go down. I think all that stuff would go down, bro. Most of this stuff is going on because we live in a society where women get everything they fucking want. And fucking men, if you aren't the perfect alpha, like, women just literally shit on you, dog. Like, they don't even give you a chance. But there are men that are fucking weird as shit that should never get a chance, that just don't know how to fucking act. Like, I get that too. Like, you should never give them a chance. But there's a lot of average, normal men that we have to do all this shit just to get a girlfriend. Like, bro, we are not doing all this shit, bro. Just get it through your head, bro. We're not going to the NBA, investing in fucking stocks and fucking opening businesses. Just a fucking average chick. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean to date a loser, but it's like, don't act like that's like me be like, well, Taylor Swift should be like fucking scrubbing my toilets. She's worthless. I'm a man. I went to the gym today, so she should be. No, bro, like, that's not how it works. I don't like her, but shit, she's fucking high quality female. I'll be lucky to fucking date a woman like that. Obviously, someone that's famous, rich, and talented and shit. I don't just automatically deserve that because I went to the gym and I look good or some shit. Like, that's how a woman's brain. Well, I look good, so Bill Gates, you need to stop everything you're doing and you need to put a ring on it. Like, what? Huh? Are you even like a faithful, loyal chick? No. No, the first opportunity I get, it's like, okay, well, that's not how the world works. Well, I put on makeup this morning and I watched The View and I drank a glass of wine at 9 a.m. So it's like, that's not how life is for animals and men on this planet. Like, you're the only fucking privileged females that, like, if I'm pretty and I grew up in a rich household, like, I literally don't have to do nothing, and he's a prince and how to save everything and just But if you're a man, it's like, well, I'm a man. I can bench press 400 pounds. I have a business, and I still have to find work to find pussy. I mean, I still have to, like, fucking pursue women. Like, no women are throwing themselves at me unless they know how rich I am, and it's a different ball game. That's not how survival works on this planet. This is a planet full of suffering. Like, you're not just, well, I'm born a female and my daddy was rich, so I married a rich guy and I never had to work, and that's how life is for everybody, and that's just how the world works. No, it doesn't. Because without those fucking simp ass, rich ass fucking people just simping, like, you fucking would have to struggle. Gosh, there's so many fucking fake stars and drones out. But I'm about to wrap this up. I need to go inside. Fucking Queen Comanche. Everybody get blocked out of here. Open a fucking Tinder profile. Why is it so hard for you to open a Tinder profile and talk to some fucking black dude and just get plowed by some black dude in Portland? Why do you have to come to my fucking channel and start this open dating pool? This is exactly what I was just talking about. Like, bro, like, no offense, dog. You ain't shit. Like, for you to be trying to, like, get some suitors. Like, you acting like this is Flavor of Love. You ain't fucking shit, bitch. You're a female, and I get more attention from females than you do from men in real life. But you think just because you're a female, you just come into a chat room and there's supposed to be suitors and shit for you, bitch. What? What are you talking about? Like, what are you even talking about right now? You're literally trying to find some fucking guy in here. Let's see. What's on the bottom? Damn, I have a lot of fucking comments here. Anybody else in here besides fucking Chief Handler? I mean, Chief Handler's Andrew Melgren. See, like, she just fucking took over my chat and turned it into like a dating who wants to DP me fest. Like, and there's some losers. The only niggas that want to DP you are like the lowest quality scum men on the fucking planet, dude. So you need to take my fucking advice. Find you a nice fucking poor ass black dude and go get plowed. Go on Tinder. Don't go after the top athletic, high quality dudes. And you just need to get plowed by some fucking guy on Tinder, dude. Get the fuck out of my chat. Like, you will lie, and this is what you females do: lie about your gang stalking just to get attention and shit. Like, bro. She said she liked getting raped. Exactly. You accuse a guy of graping you, but you were asking for DPs. Like, you're just discrediting yourself. Gang raping you, as I should say. That bitch is disgusting. It's too bad I didn't take pics of the blood coming out of the pink flower. Uh-oh. That's fucking disgusting. How you lie about something like that. She said, I would never harm a child. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, a small child, but you would hook up with a fucking teenager, dude. Look at the way you're talking sexually. I'm a fucking man. I'm a horny ass dude. You haven't seen one comment on one female targeted individual thing that I've done inappropriate, bro. I'm a dude. I'm a TI that hasn't got laid or had action in a year. And I'm fucking showing more restraint than a female that can get it at any fucking time. All you have to do is create a Tinder. You can put a POF and find some dude. Laugh at my out. What the hell now? The TP joke is literally a hilarious joke to me. It's funny. I can't breathe. Bro, she's left multiple comments over the course of months. You and Sean DP. You and Sean DP. She didn't even say DP me or something. Just you and Sean specifically requesting. Like, she literally thought in her psychotic brain, like, yo, Abe, do you want to fucking... Let's put our differences aside. Let's fuck this fat bitch in Oregon. Let's pork this fucking fat bitch in Oregon. All right, Dave? I mean, that's not gonna be fuck it. Like, we're both not into that. Like, I'm just make that clear. I'm assuming he's not. I don't know him, but I'm pretty sure he's not. So let's say hypothetically that was the thing. Like, we're gonna be awkwardly just, we can buy hookers. We can go to Vegas. I could find a hooker around here. I can, hook up with a chick around here. But you know, I hate Abe. He hates me. We want to, like, legit. If we were in the same room, we'd probably try to kill each other. That's a possibility. Whether it's him or me, we would probably try to kill each other. But we're gonna put that all aside to fuck some fat bitch in Oregon. I mean, let's, you know, spend money though, and then not only that, we're gonna look each other in the eyes as we're fucking doing it too. We're gonna lock eyes with each other too. That's exactly what we're gonna do for you, dude. Like, bro, even if you were the hottest, most desirable fucking chick on the planet, I wouldn't do that with any other man. But Abe is the last fucking person, based on the awkwardness, the murder factor. We're gonna, like, we want to kill each other, but you know, you're a woman, so we're just gonna stop that murderous rage, and we'll DP you, yeah. And it's not gonna be an awkward DP either. It's gonna be we're just gonna plow you with fucking the hardest dicks you ever got too. Like, that's just how your fantasy's gonna play out, bro. What the fuck? And you're a woman thinking like this, bro. I know for a fact you are a threat to fucking teenagers. I know for a fucking fact that you would hook up with a fucking teenager. Like, that's being courteous, bro. Like, I think you already have. Like, bro, I've heard stories of women. I've hooked up with some fucking freaky ass women. That's some fucking fucked up shit that you would even say some shit like that as a woman, bro. And then not have any care for the repercussions of it. Like, yeah, like, you are a fucking deviant. These sexual deviants. She's horny. They're all horny. Every fucking woman's horny, dude. Everybody's fucking horny. We wouldn't be here if we weren't. Like, we wouldn't have a species if we weren't. See, look, she even said right there, DP now, I said. DP. DP. Bro, like, come on, bro. It's not that weird. Like, I'm not a faggot. Like, if you wanted to fuck me, you're a woman, I'm a man. Shit, as long as you don't got STDs, like, that can be a possibility. I'm not going to do that, but hey, it's not weird that you would say that. But a DP, like, come the fuck on. You jump straight into that. Like, I was supposed to be like, nope, I'd rather have a DP than fuck you just by myself. Like, oh, yeah. And no, I would definitely not hook up with you. You're too fucking crazy. I'm not attracted to you. But this is what women do. You're such a fucking whore. Like, as a man, if we were in a fucking, let's say me and her were hanging out and she's acting like a fucking whore, like, yeah, damn right. There's going to be some type of sexual encounter. Any man, anytime, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You're not that fucking ugly, but I'm not claiming you're not ugly. Like, let's not say that. It's wrong to say to a woman, but you're not ugly, but you're not DP material. No one is, and you're definitely just not that. You need to start small. Like, I don't think anyone in the TI community is DP material to me, and no one is. But like, if I had to say someone, it would definitely be nobody in the TI community. Like, even Targeted Journey don't say shit like that. That's a prostitute. That's a fucking black prostitute. She won't even say shit like that. Like, you know you're fucked up, dude. Like, you really need to control yourself, bro. I'm not trying to shame you. Hey, if that's your fantasy, there's nothing wrong with that fantasy. We're not shaming you, but this is good. I wanted to talk about this shit. I've been seeing a lot of these videos of women like, men rather be single. Yeah, y'all fucking up, bro. If you're going to continue to act the way you act, you need to break up with dudes. Like, this is one thing that dudes do, and these people are pathetic. When a woman breaks up with them, the guy will start crying. Like, baby, please. And then I understand the woman feels sorry, like they can't help it. It's in their nature to feel sorry and like the guy's like, I'm gonna kill myself if you leave me. Like that happens. I get it. When you're in that situation, that's not your fault. There's nothing you can do. But if you literally like hate a man, you're like, well, I have to stay with them because I'm in a long-term relationship, and Rachel, she'll say something if if I'm single. Like, come the fuck on, dude. You're an idiot. You're fucking retarded, dude. Like, you'd rather be in a relationship that you hate than just break up and be single for a month. Like, you're stupid. What if you get pregnant? What if you get married? You're fucking dumb. Like, dude, men, real men, we can't, there ain't no half stepping with women. Only fake ass niggas that cheat and like their whole intention was to cheat will stay with a woman they don't want to be with. If a man is with you, they want to be with you. A woman will stay with you. They don't want to be with you. They're exploring options. Why don't they ever just break up? They can't do it. Like, let me use myself as an example. Let's say if I'm in a serious relationship and a girl wants to break up with me, I would just let her. I'd be like, okay. I would, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though it hurt me like that bad, like whatever, like she's saying that for a reason. There's obviously some other shit going on. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, it's not gonna be fixed. Maybe come back to it later, a couple years down the line. I don't really do that shit, but yeah, it's over. But yeah, you try to make the connection again or something. Cool. Like, that's all we care. We don't, bro, we are not here to be in a relationship long term with you. Like, you're so great. Like, oh my God, Beth, you're just so funny and so entertaining, and you just cook so good meals, and the sex is so great. It's getting better and better and better. Oh my goodness, Beth, I can't live without you. It's getting better every day. Wow. It's a complete narcissistic fantasy. Like, no man thinks like, well, Beth is just fucking love this dick. I mean, every time I fuck, she just loves the dick more, and she just loves me more and more and more. And then, yeah. Like, it's just stupid, bro. Like, that's your flaw, and that's why men are fucking single, bro. It's because you'll literally stick in a relationship with fucking anybody as long as Rachel doesn't fucking find out you're single. Oh, well, my friends will talk and they'll say I'm single, and they'll talk. So I'll just stay in a relationship for another 6 months until my knight in shining armor comes by, and just let me get my hair done and my nails done. It's like, all right, yeah. If you're the baddest bitch on the planet, you can get away with that. But it's like, come on, bro. Do you think we're that fucking desperate? Like, we're such losers? Oh my God. You're the only woman on the planet. No, bro. It's the same with men, bro. No, like, any man trying to act like that is a narcissist, is a manipulator. Oh, well, you can't leave me. You'll never find a man like me. Like, bro, it's all manipulation, male narcissistic traits that women are inhibiting that's making them single. You're acting like fucking dudes. We don't like that fucking shit. Pretty fucking simple, bro. But yeah. Let's read some last comments and let me wrap this shit up. But yeah, promise delivered, Jay Jones. Was it you that left? Oh, no, it was Ocean Size. But nah, man, like, I don't really get on the live streams anymore because it's not really beneficial to me. But yeah, it's fun here and there. I think it's better when I do it less. And some of my music, most of my music videos suck. I can make them way better, but you got to keep in mind, I'm in my parents' house. I'm like whispering. I'm doing this while I'm driving. So that's why, like, I could make a really fire parody rap song, but I'm doing it on one take and it's garbage. I get it. It sucks. I'm not saying it's good. I don't think it's good, but I just think it's fucking funny. I don't know. This is my opinion. It's fun to do. So I'm going to do different types of videos. That's what I'm working on from now on. Just for my own sake. I just want to, I hate talking about the same shit. But yeah, good talk, guys. I thought we fucking discussed the whole bandwidth here. Now, I know people disagree, make fun of me, and say I'm fucking a loser. Like, I just don't give a fuck, dude. Because at the end of the day, bro, I'm not sticking. I don't give a fuck if I'm single for my whole life. No bitch is gonna suck a dick, 12 dicks at work, and come home and, like, try to kiss on me, and then I just take it. Well, I know she's doing it, but I don't want to be a single loser. I don't want to be one of those single people. Yeah, while those single people are the ones she's sucking the dicks of at work. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, as a man, if you're using a relationship as a flex, like, you a pussy ass nigga, bro. Like, we already disproved the whole relationship loyalty thing. So you're not flexing on me. Flex with money. You flex with bitches, nigga, not one relationship, bro. I get bitches, not I have a fucking girlfriend. Who knows if she's faithful or not, but I'm gonna stick through it. Alright? So even loser guys are realizing, it's like, bro, I'm not putting up with this shit, bro. Like, come the fuck on, bro. Even women don't put up with this shit. Like, come on, dog. Like, the shit that people try to put people through. Like, name me a successful relationship that's from Gen Z, Gen X, or millennial. You can't. All of them are broken up. All of them are divorced. All of them are fucking cheating on each other. Stupid. Oh, well, we're gonna keep dating because it's just for the birds. Now, I wish we could live in a world where obviously it was just like how it was before, but the world is changing. If people become more narcissistic and selfish and don't become more spiritual, dating's dead. That's why the New World Order agenda is to not get married and all that shit. But I'm wrapping this shit up. I'm still listening. I don't know who you're listening to, me or someone else. Jesus Christ, pukes. That's funny. I know what you're puking about, man. That's fucking disgusting, man. Bro, look at her, dog. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, it's cool if you're like that. But just don't pretend to be Night Tiger's fucking Mary Magdalene. Like, that's what pisses people the fuck off. Men see that shit, and unless you're a really fucking hot, smoking hot chick, they're gonna not like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they'll ignore it if you're like ridiculously hot because it's an easy opening, but look, you don't even know what Jay Jones looks like. Why don't you go on fucking Tinder or why don't you go on POF? I just don't understand that shit. Go to a fucking bar. Just aim low and you'll fucking get laid. You're a woman. It's not that fucking hard. Maybe take the fucking yarn out of your ear too. Bro, this is a horror. Like, dude, if you were a whore, that'd be cool. Like, yeah, men appreciate that, but you're literally pretending to be Mary Magdalene. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You're talking about high priestess of Yah. Like, shut the fuck up. You're a satanic whore. You a fucker kid. Never give up court. Oh shit, let's see here. Night Tiger Jedi's fake internet girlfriend. Bro, she ran a ritual on night. I make fun of Night Tiger Jedi. I don't really talk about him, but it's not like I'm his friend or anything, but she tried to cuck him, dude. She tried to run a ritual where he looked like a fucking beta cuck. And I don't know Night Tiger Jedi. I know he ain't going for that shit. If it's out in his fucking face, he's not that fucking dumb, dude. Like he's not that fucking dumb, dude. He can't spell. He's like dyslexic or some shit, but he's not that dumb. He can read situations, dude. And what Tobiah was doing was some fucking some Patricia Jerome shit, abusing the mentally ill. You sick fuck. He's dumber than a load of wood. I think he has some type of mental issue. I don't think there's dumber people on YouTube. But yeah, he's not smart. But he's not that far from average, bro. Yeah, I mean definitely not a smart fucking guy, but I'm telling you, from that shit that Tobiah was doing, He just being nice to you, bro. Like that hurt him, bro. You're a piece of shit, Toby, for doing that shit. Like, I make fun of people. You're a fucking piece of shit for fucking breaking that boy's heart. And the reason why, it's not because you were talking to him and you're telling me and Sean the DP. You were literally saying, oh, me and Night Tiger, we're gonna get married, and he's from the Most High. That's why we're together, and he's a pure heart, and I would never do anything to hurt Night Tiger. And that's what makes you a fucking whore, piece of shit, bitch. MK Ultra, little abuser. You're just like, and I actually believe you. Bluffy the Narc Slayer, I know you listen to my content. With all that new age talk, you definitely some type of perp. I don't know if it's a gang stalking perp, but you're definitely a part of something, especially as a Haitian talking about new age occultism. As a Haitian person, where Haitian people are either Christian or they do voodoo. So you should know already that from voodoo and witchcraft and your Haitian heritage, that all that new age spiritual talk is witchcraft, and you are talking witchcraft. So yeah, you're not as fucking pure as you say. Yeah, you might be better than Toby Ya, but yeah, dude, like, come on, bro. Everyone's gotten their heart broken, but the way you did it, Toby Ya, whatever the fuck your name is, Toba Ya, whatever the fuck. Nah, bro, that shit was not cool, bro. And it's not because you did it. It's because you literally proclaim, well, me and Night Tiger, we're from the Most High. You literally played him to do that, to cheat on him. You were just like the men that cheat on women. Now, there's women that cheat on men they're just whores, bro. They don't plan the cheating. These women that are whores, they don't plan it. They're gonna cheat on you, but they don't plan it. They're not like, well, I'm gonna talk to this nigga, and as soon as I get the chance, I'm gonna cheat on him. Like, nah, they literally fall into situations where they're like, oh yeah, I guess I'll cheat, like type of shit. Nah, you were literally in the back, like you were getting off, like you were flicking your bead that you were deceiving a semi-mentally handicapped person. You were literally like, yeah, I'm gonna cheat on him. Yeah, it's gonna feel so good when I cheat on him, even though I've never even hooked up with him myself. Like, you were like going off on the cuckoldry aspect of it, of just shitting and destroying a black man, especially a black man. Now, if you do that to a white person, they're kind of used to it. It's wrong, but they're used to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it to a black person that's not used to it, where like his whole hood could clown him type shit. Nah, bitch, you're completely flawed for that. You're completely flawed for that. And the reason why is because you're like, oh, me and Night Tiger, we're part of the Most High. Me and Night Tiger talk daily. He isn't hard. The reason I know he's heartbroken because he's talking to daily. If I was dating a chick and she broke up with me, I wouldn't be talking to her. He still likes you. He's heartbroken. Like, you're a fucking bitch for that, dude. Like, normally the guy in the situation where you're like, DP would like fucking get a plane ticket, fly to Oregon, DP, not expose the city. Nah, you're oh, it had nothing to do with women. You're a bad fucking person for doing that shit, dog. Like, not all men are cool with that shit. Unless you're really hot. That's always the deal breaker. If you're really fucking hot and it's an opportunity, it's like, well, I don't fuck a lot of hot chicks, and here goes one that's in my face. And I'm talking about ridiculously hot. I'm talking about top of the top of the top type shit, where it's like, you better not let this slip through the cracks, dude. You never cheated on him because you never fucking hooked up with him. You only can cheat on someone if you fucking have sex with the person first. It's not like you're talking to one guy, you never kissed him or fucking did anything, and then you're talking to another guy and that guy fucks you while you're talking to the first guy. You didn't cheat on the first guy because you never did nothing with him. But nah, you were trying to cheat. You were trying to cheat. That was the whole point of you getting with Night. That's the whole point I'm bringing this up. The whole point of you getting with Night Tiger was to cheat on him so you could have some type of sexual fantasy fulfilled. Like, dudes don't do that shit, bro. Because you're getting off on the narcissistic supply of preying on the weak. Because you're a sick fuck. Because you thought Night Tiger was someone you liked. First of all, you got with Night Tiger because she was with Patricia Jerome, bro. I'm sorry, Fluffy the Narc Slayer. That's the only reason you got, because you have a fetish for Bluffy the Narc Slayer. Like, I'm exposing, like, bro, this is why people like Abe and all these people, like, dude, yeah, I'm not perfect, but yeah, dude, I'll expose you and I'm observant and I can pick up and read rooms. You literally dated Night Tiger because you have a sexual fetish for Bluffy the Narc Slayer. You're bisexual. You want to eat her pussy. You want to strap fuck her with a plastic dildo called Mr. Magnus. And that's in your sick head. I can read your brain. You know that's true, Tobiah. You want to strap fuck Patricia Jerome. Maybe have her munch on your clit a little bit. Like an all-you-can-eat fucking buffet. Hey. That's why you got with that's why you're obsessed with her, and that's why you got with Night Tiger. And then once Night Tiger didn't fulfill your, this is what I'm talking about. You had a false, this is what all women do. They have a false sense of a dude. Well, he's the greatest and he's this and that. Oh, well, he's not the greatest. Well, it's time to cheat. So you were going to get off, you're flicking your beat. Oh. Abe and fucking Conspiracy Underground came over here and Night Tiger fell asleep in the other room and they started pounding me. Dude, you've been staying up flicking your fucking beat. You don't even know what I fucking look like and you're asking me for a fucking DP. Like, you're one sick fuck. See, did I call it? Scissors me timbers, dude. She can't control it. She's a predator. It's okay, whatever. Everyone has fantasies and whatever. They have nasty thoughts, but they can control it. She can't control it. She really wrote scissor me timbers. This is stuff she thinks about, but she claims to be a straight woman of Yah. Dude, I'm smarter than everybody on this YouTube algorithm. I can read you like a fucking cheap novel. Get over it. Big strap on named Mr. Magnus. Dude, you would. Hey, maybe you should fucking go into that industry and get out the TI community, go into the sex industry. Whether it's OnlyFans or whatever, you need to explore yourself. Leave all this Yah talk behind because that's your true intentions. Yes, it is. You should go into the sex industry. OnlyFans is something that'll make you feel good about yourself, get some self-esteem. I'm trying to tell you what you need to do. You need to go on either Plenty of Fish, Tinder, find a low-quality black dude, ask them how big their dicks are, and then whoever has the biggest dick in their inbox is who you need to fucking get plowed by because you're such a fucking whore. That's all you care about. Okay, just drop all this fucking Yah shit, all this fucking crap. Maybe go on one of those sex websites. And hey, I'm not trying to be disgusting. I'm trying to help you. Like, you have issues. Like, just acknowledge you have mental issues. You're a little whore. And you need to get plowed. And you have enough fucking penis to go around in your little Portland, Oregon area where the fuck you live at. And you need me to put a Craigslist at. I'm not telling you to be a prostitute like Charger the Journey. I'm just telling you so you can, the reason, and for all you audience members, is so she can stop doing this sick shit like trying to hurt Night Tiger Jedi, trying to see me and Sean naked in a room together. Find some dick in your area. That's what's going to satisfy you. That's bad if she does. I never seen her naked pictures. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I'm not, I know that that's like an invasion of privacy and shit, so I feel bad, so I never looked at it, and plus I know I'm gonna get hacked by going on those websites. But that is bad if you're a black woman with a bush, you know what I'm saying, in your 20s or whatever. That's bad, bro. Like, anyone with a bush, but we're too young. Bushes shouldn't even exist in this day and age, dude. Like, I don't even have a bush. I don't even keep a bush. I'm a man, dude. Like, that shit, you know, too much branches make the make the banana look. I don't know how to explain it. Too much of the foliage makes the banana look smaller. You know what I'm saying? I don't like shaving, but too many leaves make the banana look smaller. But this motherfucker, she like 28 with a bush. Like, God, leave, sister. You're black too. But Night Tiger, you're a fucking faggot for releasing her nudes, dude. Like, come on, dog. Yeah, and then his excuse is that she's a gang stalker. What type of gang stalker sends you nude photographs, bro? Like, as in, like, someone that's your girlfriend or some shit. Like, you coming the fuck on. Look at this cleanup she's trying to do. Bro, you meant that fucking DP like me and Abe. Like, you didn't even say DP, just me. Like, then I'd be like, all right, you're trolling. You had a specific criteria. It had to be me and fucking Abe. A black guy and a white dude with red hair. Just the weirdest combination for a DP of all. Like, why not a Chinese dude and a fucking Muslim? Like, what the fuck, dude? Don't get it twisted, dude. Like, if I knew you in real life and you weren't crazy and you took the yarn out of your hair and we were in a room together alone, like, as in, like, two people, like, interested in each other, I would hook up with fucking pretty much anything that has a cave between their legs that's not dying of AIDS. So, you're not, like, horrible, but you need to control your behavior because you're going to live a life of loneliness, dude. I'm telling you. You're never gonna have a dude, bro. Take that fucking yarn out of your hair. Get on Tinder. Stop fucking talking about Yahweh and whatever the fuck. Nah, dude. I saw, honestly, with the Patricia Jerome shit, like, yeah, dude, I had a beef with Absent Minded Abe, but it wasn't, and he had a beef with me, but it wasn't no gay shit like Broken Matrix. Like, Broken Matrix is, when you're obsessed with someone like this, it's homosexuality, bro. And it's the same with Patricia, Bluffy, and this chick. And it ain't coming from Bluffy. Yo, you want to eat her? No, you want her to eat your pussy. I'm in your head, Toby. I'm gonna tell you exactly the fantasy in your head. And I don't mean to be graphic. Toby wants to fucking smack Bluffy the Gangstalker's ass, dildo her ass, have her fucking eat her pussy, but not just like in a two girls hooking up, like forcing her, like graping her. She wants to lesbian grape her, is what I will fucking say. She has a fantasy of just fucking grape, of just like, as a woman, just being, you're in control, I'm in control, cunt. Like, bro, I've heard her say in her videos, haven't you, dog? Yeah, I can't explain it. Like, I'm not the best at explaining shit. But I've heard her have that sexual, you know, the rapist tone in her voice of like, eat my pussy, cunt. Like, that's not something women do, bro. Like, women don't act like that. Even dykes, like, you're like on a different, you're more aggressive with that shit than like a butch dyke, bro. That's like abusing bitches, bro. I can tell. Like, I heard you say it. You were like, lick my pee. Like, bro, I can't even remember. I have to pull the clips up, but you're like saying some aggressive, like, I don't know. You might have been abused as a fucking child or something. Like, sometimes people are abused and then they take it out and they literally can't control it. There's like satanic sexual energy. But I heard it in your voice. Like, you are someone that likes it rough. I can tell. And it's not like a dude doing it. You like being the rough one. It's not like, well, I like it rough when a dude does it. No, you want to be rough with Bluffy. You want to be rough with me and fucking Abe. You want to be rough with a fucking teenager, bro. You would definitely do it. I know the psychology behind it, bro. You lack self-control. Bro, this turned into a therapy session for Tobiah. And another person like you is that fucking Black Moon Cult dude you fuck with. That dude is a fucking, he's not a rapist, but he's a weird sexual dude. He definitely a weird open Illuminati sex ritual type of guy. I can just tell. Nymphomania. Yeah, I mean, nymphomania is like when a chick is really horny and promiscuous and things. And like, yeah, if a guy talks to her and says the right thing, she'll hop in bed with the guy. And she'll never say no because she's a nymphomaniac. No, Toby is like a male rapist in a female's body mentality. Like she wants to get Patricia Jerome's head, and I'm not trying to be graphic, like force it in her snatch. Like not just, oh, I have a fantasy, me and her will like make love to each other and pleasure. No, literally like put people in dungeons type shit, dude. And then she's a female. That's her mentality, dude. I can tell. I can tell by the way she talks. She's like, lick my cunt. I've heard her say shit like that, and it's like satanic, like fucking, you know, some people like that shit. You know, like a woman that like that's a bondage woman that beats a man, and she gets off on wearing leather and like whooping a man and fucking dominating. Yeah, it's an aggressive version of that. Like a testosterone version of that in a female that would like do it to fucking anybody. That's the vibe I'm getting, bro. I'm really psychic about shit and I can read people pretty well. Like she's not some fucking person that's gonna hurt a kid. Maybe she would if she's around the right people. That's how I feel. If she's around Satanists and she befriends some Satanists, yeah, she absolutely would hurt a kid. Maybe not on her own. She won't seek it, but yeah, if she's in a satanic cult, yeah, damn right she'll hurt a kid. She started dating a Satanist or dude, you need this therapy session. Like, bro, you are definitely that, dude. Bro, you're the only female. There's other females like you, don't get it twisted, but they hide it. You can't even hide it. So that's why I'm breaking you down as far as this breakdown. You are definitely that, bro. Like, you would hook up with a late teenager, absolutely. That's just facts. Not that you would go out your way. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you're a predator. If the right circumstances would come, yeah, you would definitely do that. You would definitely have Patricia Jerome in a dungeon in your house, like eating your snatch and just treating her like shit with a dog bowl. Like, dude, that is you, dog. I swear to God, bro. Bro, I'm telling you. Absolutely. I mean, she believes in Yahshua in a delusional way, but she don't believe in the Bible and shit like that. Like she's too evil. Like, bro, when you say DP, you and Abe, and you're talking about God, I mean, come on, man. It just shows that you're worse than evil. Like you're unstable. One day you think you're a good person, next day you could do something completely evil. But yeah, let me wrap this up. I've been on here for a long time. My phone's dying. Peace out. Thank you for tuning in.